You posing?
Come on, man.
Alright, aloha everyone. Welcome back to Roll for Performance. This is episode 25 and a big one
25.
as you have finally cornered the toymaker, or so it seems. However, before we jump right back into that, we're going to pick up where we left off with our other character here, Joe. Joe had left. Also, you got to fix my camera. Kyle, need the chance.
What's wrong with it?
It's super off.
Oh, well, okay.
There. Grumm had left with friend, and we're gonna open on that as you guys are climbing up the side of the nearby mountain right now.
Okay, well, I guess I kind of like to look up to him and I go, Joe,
You kind of like look down. It's like you're scaling the side of a mountain right now.
friend, can I ask where we're going?
Friend kind of like.
Where? You're home?
Oh, he's climbing.
How far are we from it?
He kind of looks down, looks up. Silence your cell phone during.
It's normally silent.
Kind of looks down, like holding on to the hands, kind of.
Okay. I guess I just kind of haphazardly continue to climb. Maybe like throw my arm out a little bit. And, like,
go ahead and make a athletics check.
Please don't fail me now. Yes. That is a 19 plus 6.
You're fine. There's like a like the winds kind of like, it's cold that you're higher up, but you're fine. It's not something you're not used to.
I have my winter jacket. So.
You're also from Ice Tusk. But you're able to keep climbing, and eventually you get to like this top of this mountain where would normally be a peak, it seems to be a giant crater in the center of this mountain.
Is there anything inside the crater that I can see?
Yes. Your eyes kind of adjust to, actually there's light up here. There's a bunch of will-o-wisps up here. Additionally, there are a ton of other gargoyles.
Oh. So, these your friends or family?
He kind of looks to you, looks to the gargoyles, and then kind of looks down to the ground.
Should I go down?
Friend kind of like takes steps back and like hides behind you and like urges you to go in.
Well, I trust you. I guess I put my hand down and just kind of slide down the crater.
As you kind of enter, obviously the gargoyles turn to you and are like, a lot of them kind of like, but they see Friend kind of like peeking out from behind you, and they're a little confused.
I guess I just kind of hold my hand out and I guess just be like Terran, is it? Yeah, Terran. I just be like, easy. I was brought here, and I take my glove off and show them my hand.
When you do that, they all kind of recoil and they're all like.
I was told that I'm needed here.
Yeah, as you say that, they kind of look to Friend and look back to you. They look back to Friend, and Friend is kind of points to a big kind of cave in the center of this crater. Kind of comes up and it's out. They all kind of look back to Friend, and they kind of give him an understanding nod.
I guess I just stand at full stature. Just they're all at knee level for me. I have to assume.
Well, some of them they're all medium creatures. They're not that small.
I imagine. Okay.
There's some younger ones that are smaller. Yeah.
Well, I guess I don't know. I walk to the cave and just
as you kind of walk through the. You kind of make your way through this kind of village basically for these gargoyles. A lot of them kind of just stare at you quietly. Some of them are not even moving because they're statues.
Mm.
Can you go make what's your passive perception actually?
14.
You do hear some of them under the breath being the outcast is not in a stranger and stuff like that.
I guess they're kind of I'm assuming Friend's right behind me.
Yeah. He's kind of yeah.
I would just kind of look at him and be like, whoa, what's going on, Friend? What's happening? What do I need to do?
Cave.
Okay, fine. I guess, yeah. I guess I just keep walking to the cave. I don't know what else to do. So, this is where he wants me to go.
Mm-hmm. You eventually make your way into this cave, which has a actually pretty grand interior. It seems it's like a geode. The inside of this cave is like golden crystals along the wall. Looks like actual gold. There's like a spiral staircase inside as well. Friend kind of looks to you and kind of like urges you to keep going. You make your way down this spiral staircase, and at the bottom is a like palace room. And like in the middle is a big circle, and across from it, sitting in a chair, is a really big gargoyle with like a crown on.
Oh god. I see that, and I guess I just kind of like look to friend and see what his reaction to him is. And I guess I kind of like, oh, well, I guess this is kind of a king, so I take my hat off and just kind of put it to my chest. And
Your friend's like, the king kind of like, is like kind of like laying back and like stands up, like, Makari, who have you brought here? Friend kind of looks to you, looks to the Gargoyle King. Kill.
What?
Bad. Kill.
Friend, what?
Kill. Bad.
Oh, I'm. You can't just bring me here, not just tell me to kill someone without, explanation.
The Gargoyle King kind of leans up in his chair and
who might you be?
Hi. I don't know why I'm really here. He just brought me here. Who are you?
I am Lloyd, King of Gargoyles.
Oh. Yeah, I thought so. You looked as the part. So, question: do you know him? And I point to friend.
it's like, yes.
Okay. This is gonna sound weird, but why does he want me to kill you?
How is it gonna?
Like this is
he's
like
kind of like
very
very unconvincing. It's like, I don't know. I'm just a guy.
It's just a fella.
Huh.
Friend kind of like, tyrant.
Oh. Well, how is he a tyrant? I don't know. Okay, you just get what am I I'm just supposed
Kill
to
him.
okay kill him.
Yep. Yes.
Kill him.
Kings are inherently evil.
Yep. The gargoyle kind of leans up and goes,
Listen, I don't know what this is about, but you're not supposed to be here, and neither is he.
What is that?
Because he is an outcast. He has been banished from our home.
What?
You ask too many questions.
I'm just trying to get a feel of the situation right now. I don't know. He just brought me here and told me. I'm kind of blanking on.
the gargoyle king just kind of stands up very slowly. He is large, so he's larger than you.
Yeah.
And he kind of like reaches behind his throne and pulls out a broadsword. Is like,
I told you never to come back here, Makari.
Oh, yeah.
you have friend kind of nods. The king kind of grabs the broadsword with the sword. Is like,
You shall join your family in death.
Okay, well.
You too!
He who
What is
cast
wrong
the
with you
first
people?
stone.
I have a notification invocation sounds on. It is
It's fine.
2023.
We're sending
know.
Grumm a sending stone request. Okay.
Socrates looks
We
at
already
you,
used the sending stone.
Sending
looks at
out
you and kind of goes,
Tyrant killed many family. No one like.
Well, I mean, I guess I hope you're right. You know, I just like I guess pull out my freaking. You know what? I'm gonna pull out my warhammer.
he also, let me pull up the list of things real quick. Yes, he kind of like taps you as like,
Thread.
Well, St. Tyler's gonna want that.
that's like when he says that and points, you notice there's like a geode lodged in the chest of this king, and within it, kind of like in a spiral fashion, is it looks to be like a thread made out of stone.
I guess when I look to that, I just kind of like I don't know. I feel like I remember. I don't remember a lot. Grumm doesn't remember a lot from the thread because he was still remembered it in fugue state, but he remembers Tally being like these are mega powerful things. So he kind of like looks to his hand, and just I guess he's like, oh, God, I don't know if I can handle this myself, and I guess kind of just closes his eyes, and before like the fight begins, he just kind of like holds his hand up and like just says to like Aresh like, please like send me someone to help. And as he does that, he feels his hand like vibrate a little bit, and a little rock falls down. And from that rock, I cast Conjure Elemental.
Nice. All right. So I believe that's someone specifically a stone elemental.
It is a stone.
We are going to draw a
elemental.
second battle map here.
Oh, I figured we'd do
yeah.
this Theater of the Mind.
No. The Gargoyle King points to the center of the ring and is like,
Enter.
How
I
small
walk
is
in.
this ring?
Yeah. We can just draw in the center.
oh, it'll be here.
No,
Okay.
put it in the...
Grumm will be
Yeah,
in
we
his
pre-drew
second-
the other one because we knew there was going to be a different fight happening. While we have this opportunity, I don't believe we said it or like on stream. Did you don your armor while coming over here?
Yes, he
Yes.
did. He did.
Okay.
You and friend.
You need a mini for the elemental.
Oh, you do need a mini for the elemental. Honestly, I forgot you were going to
Get a load.
Use this table.
That's
We'll
pretty
use
good.
that table.
That's not...
If only we just had a rock laying around.
That would be really fun.
I've got a really big rock, like a really
Do you have
big.
a rock in there?
I'm gonna check.
I've got-
It's-
Does anyone have a cool die we could use?
I got
I've
precious
got the
stones
glittery
in my room.
ones.
Let's use that. That's cool.
I have cool obelisk in my room.
All right. He's perfectly square.
These are perfectly square. Damn, that's pretty cool. Where'd you
Yeah.
get these dice?
My mom got them for me.
That's cool.
Um,
Also pull up those
and
stats.
I would love to credit the person who made them, but my mom got them off someone on Etsy, and I have like a thing advertising other dice sets with no name, so I don't really know who this is from. So shout out to someone on Etsy. If I can find them, I'll put them in the little credits thing that I have because they're cool dice, and I like supporting dice makers.
No rock in my bag. I'll have to add one for next time.
Get a load of this guy. Doesn't
Okay.
even have a rock in their
Cool.
bag.
And we're gonna roll initiative for you first, and then we will cut to you guys as that unfolds.
Question: is the gargoyle considered a wall?
No.
That's good.
I'm just saying, my warhammer does extra damage to the walls.
That's true. So combat 1.
Should I roll initiative for the elemental too?
Yep.
Cool.
Pulling out some asynchronous battling.
Do you have the friend stat block?
I believe I sent them
It's
into
actually
the...
not asynchronous.
Oh yeah, Grumm. You probably
Yeah,
You
by the
know
way,
what,
we're
you're
doing
right.
a
At the
joke.
same time,
Yes.
you're right.
Good luck with Frank.
Actually, no,
he
you're
is not
completely
like,
right.
meant for combat. He is a utility spellcaster.
Yeah, I figured.
King got 21.
I got a 20
20?
for my initiative,
Okay.
and the earth elemental got a 19. Wow.
Damn. So it'll be Grumm. Roll for a friend.
Friend, I don't have gargoyle stat block.
There's a whole...
What is the dexterity of a gargoyle?
For the love of God, he has an actual character sheet.
I don't
send
know.
No, yeah. I think it's not that high.
We should print it sometime.
Well, in either case, we know all the other deck scores.
I was gonna say he got a 9.
It's probably below.
Oh, he's
you.
he's last anyway. Cool. Friend and Empathize Makati. Cool. That's combat 1. So as you guys step into the ring, the Gargoyle King pulls out his like golden sword. Or he already pulled it out. He like kind of like holds it, and he's going to go first as he points to you. He's like,
You have no idea what you're stepping into.
I really don't.
exactly. Cool. And combat 2, as we pull in with you guys, I think the Toymaker had just revealed themselves. Yes.
Swag.
It's on the.
Yeah.
We should have sent someone more
It's on the lower half.
angry into this fight.
The Toymaker, kind of like, I think she had like, I forget what I said. It's been a while.
Had like a gun or something.
I don't think
Definitely
so.
not a gun, but she kind of like pulls back, looks at you all and is like, how do we keep meeting?
I'm instantly shooting at her.
All right, that'll start initiative.
Yes. I'm not letting her or them. Is it
Her. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah. So I guess roll initiative
Nice.
for Toymaker battle.
Monologue.
All right.
She got nat 20.
Let's just hope I don't have to roll a d6.
We don't enjoy monologues here.
Dormello was last.
Is he?
Probably. He rolled a 3.
I rolled a 3.
Oh.
You guys, I can't.
I've got +4 to
So
initiative.
now we get 20 up.
Same
Yep.
thing.
21. You're first.
23.
Oh wow. Tally's first.
I
Tally.
have alert.
Tamia. Toymaker. The 3 T's. Cool. What did you get?
Oh, 7.
Okay, so it is Slicer. And then it is Dormello. No, sorry, it's Brayoft and Dormello.
Oh. We've got that tag team thing going.
True.
And we're also in the back of the
I
room.
think that's everyone, yeah?
I was gonna say, is one of you gonna punch him and the other one's gonna jump
Is
on
Bradley?
your back and then punch
Oh
him?
yeah, lol.
Yes, obviously.
Oh, son of a bitch! I think I forgot my stat block.
We're doing a team attack, baby.
I need to find my gauntlet.
Also, we have combat music.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I put it on as soon as they rolled initiative.
Very cool.
Yeah.
There's my gauntlet.
I got you,
As
number.
Grumm is put into another 1v1 scenario.
In
It'll be
another
fine.
ring,
It's not actually a 1v1. It's a 1v3.
Bradley got. I believe that's an 11 and 12.
So it'll be after Slicer.
I need to repull up Bradley's stats. 'Cause I didn't bring that notebook today.
Tough. Alright, we will start with the Joe combat. First up is the King.
I'm gonna move this back and forth a lot today.
As like his Dark Souls music starts playing. He kind of steps on the ground, like power stands, and he's going to fling his golden broadsword at you.
Swing it.
That is a 16.
That does not hit.
Damn. Okay.
How long
It's
is
going
the
to make-
sword?
Oh wait.
It's
Yeah,
large.
Does he walk over to you guys?
Yeah. He's also then
It's
going
sword.
to, as he kind of like swings with that, he kind of like, and then slashes at you with his other hand. With his multi attack. That is like 23.
23 does in fact hit.
Okay. Okay. That's going to be
Wow, friend has
14 points of slashing.
Okay, jeez. Because I'm gonna have like 5 different things open on my phone. Okie dokie. So is that the end of his turn?
I'm gonna need the d6.
Yes, that is the end of his turn. Next up are you.
Sweet. Okay. Let's see.
You're pushing yourself.
That's fine.
Dang it. Let me read some of these fighter rules.
That's true. You're a fighter.
Oh man, yeah.
That's so true.
The one thing I haven't been able to do in like
Me win class.
You said that you were gonna take, or that he was gonna take 14 damage, and I was about to say, no, that's 7 because you're raging.
Right? Ah, because you're raging.
shut up.
Barbarian.
I hate you all.
Maybe don't make a barbarian and then call him a fighter next time.
I mean, I'm a
Stop
fighter.
it.
Could multi-class into barbarian.
We have bigger issues with you. There's more on the plate.
There's mediocre issues with me. No more issues than with like a normal adventurer.
No.
There's nothing
Yeah,
prevalent
okay, I'll do that.
in my backstory that anyone should ever dig into.
So I will make my first attack with my Warhammer.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming a 10 doesn't hit.
10 does not hit.
Yeah. So I'll leave my extra attack. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. That's another 10.
Damn, that's tough. Yeah, you swing twice with your hammer, and the king kind of like, with his, strangely fast speed for a guy of his caliber, parries it twice with his sword as like the sparks fly, and he just kind of smiles.
Alright, I guess I'll look to the stone elemental and be like, "Void!"
Okay. Yeah, next up is the earth elemental.
Jeez, I'm gonna have to take care of this guy's health too. He has 2 slam attacks, and he's a siege monster, so he's not a structure, is he?
No, he's a elemental.
The
guy? No, he's not
guy.
He's not a structure.
I mean,
You never
When
know.
he's not moving, he's a structure.
That's true.
all right.
We're all structures at the end of the day.
Oh my goodness, that is 18 plus 8.
That'll hit.
Cool. And then he does 2d8 plus 5. That is 8. That's 8, 9, 10. That's 11 plus 5. That's 16 damage. For his first one.
Okay.
16 slam damage.
16?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't believe it is magic if that makes any difference.
I think it's. It does not, actually, for Gargoyle King.
Fair
Did
enough.
this is a question on Joe's behalf. Did it look like it connected fine? And
Yes.
Yeah, I guess I just want to fringe this other
I'm
fist. Just
checking if it was resistant or weak to bludgeoning damage or something like that because it's a rock.
It is a rock.
It is 2 rocks hitting each other.
I mean, yeah.
That is another 18. God dang.
I don't know. I don't know how familiar
these rolls.
Grumm is with rock, paper, scissors, but
Well, usually when 2 rocks hit each other, 1 rock tends to break.
That's true.
No,
That's
Actually, I wouldn't say usually.
I don't know.
Yeah.
as someone who watches a lot of Steven Universe,
Look, man, erosion is a thing.
if you hit
A
2
That's-
rock also isn't a rock.
that's a
hitting rock.
liquid.
Well, it can be 2 rocks hitting each other.
That's
It
friction.
also can be. No,
Can it?
erosion would be like
Does that
like
count?
a sand, like a
Okay,
land
well,
slide.
Mm.
wind erosion,
Oh.
which is it's not just
I
wind,
assumed
it is
it was-
rocks.
Oh, well, I didn't know.
That's 14 damage to the next attack.
Okay, 14.
Yes.
Okay.
And then friend. Jeez. I guess friend.
Wait,
should-
16 for the first one, 14 for this one, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, 16, 30.
That's gonna trigger its second phase.
Not yet.
Out of 10.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess the thing just goes just to it, like slamming into it, trying to mine it away. And then friend, I will say, or I guess, what was his name? Makati.
Makati,
Makati. Is going to go.
with that one guy.
Yeah, I know. 5, 10, 15, 20. And get into flanking position.
Cool.
And then take a dodge action.
Cool. And then is the other turn?
Yeah.
Cool. And then the camera like pans like dun 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 dun. Tally, you are up in your combat with the toymaker.
The camera like pans through the rock wall, through the stone wall of the bar.
Yeah, like a crack in the stone.
Yeah.
Does Tamia get any bonus to her attacking first?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Not even okay.
No.
That's a
That's a
different
surprise.
subquest.
Surprise round.
Yeah. It's not a surprise round though.
No. Well, cause we're not counting. Me figuratively shooting didn't actually roll attack.
No.
So.
Sure.
That's
This
the
sucks.
Gloomstalker Ranger, I believe, does actually get a bonus.
I'm going to.
Mine. Not that though. But.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Sorry, I'm looking at my spells.
Spell.
Grumm's a spellcaster.
Yeah, I know, right? Well,
Yes.
I just conjured an elemental.
What subclass of barbarian?
It would be Wild Magic Barbarian
I thought it
actually.
was a Stormcaller.
Rune Knight as
It's
well.
true, Storm Calling
Ah.
it is.
Rude Knights of Fire.
I don't remember. They blend together.
Good thing.
Oh, they're different.
I'm just checking one thing because this is like cringe. I do the same thing every time.
Yeah, you really
But-
check an awful lot to throw a bomb.
I'm going to.
You're gonna hit the hostage.
I have to hit it. I have to throw the bomb.
Then they'll have no leverage over us.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
I am going to. What do you do? What do you do in combat?
I attack.
With like what?
This turn, it depends on if switching weapons would be an action. I prefer melee. I have high dex though.
If you are drawing a weapon to attack with it, it's part of the attack action.
Then yeah, I'll be in melee.
Okay. And you a finesse dex shit? You use your dex when you attack? Okay.
Yes. I know how to build
I'm
a
going
character.
to. I was checking which one you were. All right.
I'm not building a strength ranger.
Fuck
And,
you.
and druid.
Stranger.
My character in your campaign's a strength light ranger.
Yeah, that's
a little bit-
Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do this instead then. If you are going to go and attack, I will spend a reagent dice and an action and look at you and say, trust me, this is gonna be great. And I will take a syringe and I will fucking jab you in the side.
Okay.
You're a willing creature, correct?
Yeah.
You
Honestly, I
With the phrase
probably
"trust me, it will
don't
be
notice
great."
you.
I walked up next to you. Don't worry.
I know.
I am using shared mutagen. Your dexterity is now increased by 3, and that affects
By
all
3?
bonuses
Really?
that applies to.
Just straight up increased by 3.
Yes, I believe it's to a maximum of 20.
Okay, so then I'm just at home.
So that's plus 5. for
Yeah,
everything.
that's pretty good.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
Gosh dang.
And
that increased my AC.
Oh, I doesn't.
yeah, it'll increase your AC if you're.
I'm wearing armor.
Yeah, it's
cool.
if your armor
Does
is something plus dex.
I need to.
It should
I need
be.
to look it up now.
Is it leather?
I don't believe so.
Is it studded leather?
Scale mail. I don't think it's.
I think scale
plus
mail stays at what it is.
I don't know actually.
It's not heavy armor. If it's medium armor, it definitely scales with dex.
I don't know. I just know that mine is based off dex because I'm a slippery boy. And now you're more dexterous than I am.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
You're getting there, Joe.
Almost there.
You're almost there.
Ah, I found it. Scale mail. It is modified to dex for a max of 2. So.
Oh, I was already at that.
Yeah. That's why you always go with the other one.
And you have disadvantage with stealth.
I don't know. I don't care.
So you can
And that is my turn. I will, I believe, because it. Yes.
Cool. Next up. Oh, at the end of your turn, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's going to use her legendary action.
Oh no.
Yeah, Toymaker is going to use her legendary action carve miniatures. So she's going to target 4 people. It's going to be you, and Slicer, actually, as she kind of like reaches into her coat and like goes like this as 4 like logs basically start floating, and she waves a hand and they get into little tiny wooden dolls of you guys. She then kind of like spreads them out and they're going to boing, 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 land and then animate. Yeah. Excuse me. So one's
What?
gonna go here. One's gonna go here. One's gonna go here. One's gonna go here. As these little things that are like crude little like basically Funko Pops of your characters kind of like waddle up and they go hee, and that's it. That's their action.
Which one is which? I assume this is the I assume we're near the ones that are us.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the Brayoft one.
Brayoft, Slicer, Tamia, Tally.
All right. Well, you guys keep track of your ends of those.
Cool. And then next up is Tamia.
Does that change anything that I want to do?
I now know exactly what I want to do.
Okay, so it's not an action to do that. Okay, slightly worse, but fine. Yeah. I will. Sure. I'll use my bonus action to use one of my free runner techniques and tumble, which is you can nimbly jump, dive, or roll up to 10 feet in a straight line without spending movement. During this movement, any attacks of opportunity made against you have. I guess I'm not. I'll wait 5, then I'll tumble 10.
Yeah. So what happens when they make
Disadvantage.
Okay, it's still gonna make it.
Yeah, sure.
As it kind of goes and tries to stab you with a crude imitation of whatever weapon you had. Cool. So disadvantage. That's a 3 plus. That will, I believe, miss. Does a.
Actually,
If
I rolled a
3 plus
3.
something hits, then we're fucked.
Yeah. I rolled a 3, and that will hit.
I believe it'll miss. Yeah.
So my nat
Okay,
1
yeah.
actually crits on you
what's your
still.
AC?
So
16.
Yeah, it'll miss.
And I'll continue my distance. I have moved. Well, I fulfilled 2 requirements here. I've moved 15 feet, which triggers my other free runner feature. So I add a d6 to my next attack. And that also triggers when I activate one of my techniques.
you like run into this.
Oh yeah, I'm full on sprinting at the toymaker.
Rad.
So you see as
Oh
combat.
wait, did you pass this?
Yes,
one?
I did.
Okay, that one will also make a.
Yeah.
It's
attack on me.
Assuming they share our stats.
Does it have disadvantage on this one too, or just the?
I believe just as I'm moving.
Oh,
For
okay.
the first one.
Okay. Well, the first one got an 18.
Oh.
Or that one got an 18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. So as you're kind of walking through this one, goes yeah, and kind of stabs you with a little knife it has.
Does Tally have the
Tally
Sentinel's
doesn't
feet?
have a knife.
Okay. It's gonna stab you with the little knife it has.
Tell us about yours.
That's gonna be
Lame.
2d10
Intercourse.
damage.
I know.
There's my other
But
d10.
it's lame.
You've been holding a quarterstaff this whole time.
It's in the back.
Oh right, you also
Cool.
have a
That's
bag.
gonna be 17 points of piercing damage.
Wow.
Okay.
These little dudes.
Run that.
Do you want to calculate?
No.
We should have an
A
abacus
lot of
cam.
damage.
It's epic. I like that idea.
Cool.
Okay, well, action, I will attack the toymaker.
Okay.
That's an actual 1.
So you kind of walk up to describe it, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I think so. As combat starts, you run up, you inject me with something,
Yeah, you-
which throws me off a little bit. You know,
You're looking a little different.
what's it look like? What's
I
your
don't know, it's
mutation
your
look like?
fucking mutation.
Well, what does yours look like? And it would probably be the same for me.
It affects Tally's fur.
Not the dexterity one. The
Oh.
dexterity one changes Tally's more humanoid legs into digitigrade legs. And then
So it doesn't do that for me.
So you're already non-human legs
yeah.
turn into even less human legs. You get horse legs.
I would just imagine like the veins pop on you.
It probably is just like taking a shot of adrenaline, I guess.
Yeah.
your spine becomes more curved. You look more aerodynamic. Do you have a snout?
No,
You're like a half horse. What the fuck?
I'm not half horse.
Do you have horns? What do you
Yes,
have?
I have a yes. I have horns.
What do they look like?
They look like deer horns.
They form into goat horns instead.
That's not how horns
sneaking
work.
yours. I don't give a shit. It's a
It's a
mutation.
mutation, bro.
That's not how it
Fuck
works.
you.
What if there was goat
It's
horns?
we are playing Dungeons and Dragons. Go cast a spell, fucking idiot.
What if there was goat horns coming out of the deer?
There aren't.
That would be a lot of fun.
Shut up.
No.
You know,
You're over there.
I don't
Die.
think
Anyway,
Fight the Gargoyle King. You fucking loser.
I've tried to.
yeah. So she sort of like sprints off past this guy, like doing a little dodge roll to miss her own attack. Doesn't think of you as much. So your knife catches her by surprise, and she sort of like stumbles a little bit as she goes to attack the toymaker.
Okay. Yeah, and as you kind of stumble, the toymaker doesn't even flinch. It kind of just like that's that. And like she kind of looks down and is like, "Do I know you?"
Response.
Cool. Next up, I believe, is actually the Toymaker.
Richard's
Yes.
villains love to adjust their clothes.
It's the classic villain thing. All right, Toymaker is up. She gains all her legendary actions and her reaction, but I don't think she used that. Cool. She's going to like kind of like shrug when you don't want to say anything, reach into her pocket, pull a comically large toy hammer, thinking like DDD, and she's gonna go shrug, and she's gonna whoosh onto you. So yes, she can make 2 attacks with that and cast a spell.
I thought it'd be a comically
That's
large
2.
spoon.
That's going to. I don't think a 12 will hit.
Nope.
Okay.
12.
Does 18 hit?
Yes.
18 hits. Cool. Yep. So that's going to be 3d8 bludgeoning.
That's great.
I think we're gonna die, guys.
79.
I mean, you did run up right to them.
Well, yes.
Rangers
But
use
that's-
bows.
Not always.
That's 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Cool. She gets to make a spell if she wishes, though. Let's see. She can't really do anything that's good. She can misty stuff. That's really good. So you know what? She's not going to. That'll be her turn. Next up is our good friend Slicer. Well, stat block.
I met Slicer like twice, so it's not
Yeah.
really a good friend.
Good friend to
Responsible
Valley.
for saving your life.
Slicer reaches into the back of her dress. Or no, she had like a weapon that was like hidden, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, point is, she kind of like grabs that weapon. It expands into a short short sword, and then she splits that into 2 short swords, and kind of. And she's also going to run up, I think. I think it's probably a good idea. I don't know if she wants to use this right away. Yeah. So, but she's near. She'll attack that toy actually near her. So let's see. That's a 20 that will not hit. That's a 10 that'll also not hit. Never mind. That's all Slicer can do. Next up is Bradley.
I'm sorry, did you say a 21 hit?
20 would not hit.
Wow. Good luck.
What brought you to that conclusion?
20 AC.
21 minimum,
21.
because meat speeds.
Oh, that's a good way of remembering it. Oh,
Bradley has flyby, fuck you.
okay, fair enough.
Um,
Boom, legendary action, makes an attack.
Whoa, no! 5
Mid-turn.
legendary creatures?
Makes an attack through the toy.
Bradley's gonna go here and
It's gonna attack Tamia.
provide the help action
Okay.
to Tamia on the
Okay.
Toymaker.
At the end of that turn, she's going to use a legendary action. She's going to use reposition. All of the miniatures can move up to 20 feet. So this one's going to go here. Whoops.
Loser. Fell over.
Yeah, here. This one's going to go here. This one's going to go here for flanking, and this one's going to go here.
Oh, okay, that doesn't change what I do at all.
Yep, that's that. Next up is Brayoft.
Okay. So I am going to sort of circle around little baby Brayoft,
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice mini.
and I would like to pick up this toy and throw it out the window.
It is impossibly heavy when you try to grab it.
So that's my action then,
Yeah.
because I try to grab it.
Yeah, I guess you can even try to make a grapple check.
I suppose.
If you
Yeah,
want-
I
you can
suppose
still
as
grab-
part of it, it's a grapple
I guess
check.
you could still grapple it.
Was
yeah.
that just strength?
Yeah,
6. Yeah.
got a 14. Yeah. So you don't even actually grapple it.
Just
What are you
break-
gonna
It just
do?
kind of like weaves to the side.
Just break the
Alright,
floor. under
Dormello
the
is up.
splash.
Pull up his stat block. Yeah, that's right. I prepared every stat block this time. You should be impressed. Dormello kind of like looks at you, looks at the thing, is like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but let's kick this thing's ass! He kind of goes like, king, king, and like this, and his, like, from here, his forearm upwards light up like golden lights. And he's going to do a key-empowered, I think it's Sunbolt. He's going to do a Sunbolt at the thing right in front of him. That'll be a disadvantage. He will not do that. He's instead going to just attack it.
Oh my god, he's a Dragon Ball warrior.
It's 2 L's in Dormello?
Why would that be a disadvantage? Is it because it's range?
It's, range, and he's within 10 feet.
Ah.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Oh, sorry, I forgot another thing. When he does that thing, like the thing like this, and he pulls his hands apart, there's like a sun nunchuck.
That's cool.
And, and he's gonna swing that at the thing.
This guy's so cool. I'm so glad he's
He
part
rolled
of
a
the...
natural one! Don't worry, he has multi-attack.
I'm so glad that he's part of the Cardinals.
There we go. That is 16. Yeah, he definitely hits. That's 16, 17, 18. It's like a 25. So I think meets beats.
Go team!
Yeah. Cool. So he's going to do a d10 of damage. And also, he might expend some key points here. He's going to use a key point for stunning strike, I think. Yep. So let's do that damage first. Oh, nice. It's 8 points of damage. It dies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just kind of like...
Now I wish I had thrown it into a wall more.
Well, I mean...
So I guess Stunning Strike won't even go through because it dies, right? Let me see.
You don't have to use it.
Oh,
you
Stunning
use
Strike's an
it
action.
when you
You're right.
hit.
Yeah, for him it's an action though, I forgot. Yeah, that's Dormello's... Oh, he can move though. So this is gone, by the way.
No. Can we leave that?
No, because when he destroys it, it kind of crumbles and then fades out. Like, you know when you defeat enemies in Breath
I was
of the
gonna
Wild?
throw it back at the toy maker.
You know when you defeat enemies in Breath of the Wild and they turn to like smoke and die? That's what happens here.
Sure.
Cool. And then Dormello's gonna move. He's gonna like tumble over this table.
Yep.
And go there. That's his turn. Next up, as the camera pans, dun, 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 dun. It is. That's cool, Kyle. It is the Gargoyle King's turn as he's still locked in combat with you as this back and forth happens. He kind of at this point notices your hand and goes, "No, it cannot be true." He's gonna slam the sword like right on top of you.
Mm-hmm.
That is not going to hit, I think. Does a 17 hit?
17 just misses.
Nice. So yeah, he kind of swings down this sword two-handed. You just kind of like, how do you deflect it?
I would say like Grumm like just uses his shield and just kind of like punch, like kind of in a punching motion. He kind of like drags the sword across and like brings it down away from him, and then like I guess prepares himself for like the next claw, which he sees coming.
Cool. And then he's going to use his stone magic to cast Stone Shape. So he kind of takes his other claw, plants it on the ground. He's going to make a wall around you two, so you guys are like stuck there. I think he can do that. Let me check the requirements in Stone Shape.
How thick does the wall?
I think actually Stone Shape, it's a 10-minute spell.
I know.
Looking into it. Oh god, he has
Also, it's
cool.
not. Its duration is instantaneous. Touch a stone on a medium size or smaller, or a section of stone no more than 5 feet in any dimension. Oh, so it's only 5 feet. Okay.
I know there is a spell that's like 40
all the
foot.
stat blocks.
Yeah. I did. I haven't read the spell that.
I think it's Transmute Rock you want.
In all defense, I know
That's
literally nothing.
That's the one that takes 10 minutes, but you can like mold a 40-foot area into whatever you want.
Yeah.
I think.
That's fine. He's still going to do this.
Like spells and stuff, not knowing spells.
He's going to make the ground here shoot, like, push the him back, basically, as like a pillar appears.
Fair enough.
So you're not technically flanking. But I guess it won't matter because he can move. Cool. I mean, that's all he can do on his turn. Next up is Grumm.
Okay. Well, I guess Grumm, 1, 2, 3, like runs over to this side.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of doing that, he kind of like put both his hands behind his shield and says like, "Resh, help me," as like one of the pieces of the of his arm like pops off and hits him in the chest, and when it does, it kind of like melds into his chest, and all of a sudden he feels like as his entire flesh just turns this like green stone shape as he casts Stone Skin on himself.
Nice. Cool.
So that resists him to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks.
Nice.
And that is his action.
Legendary action time. He's going to expend a legendary action to turn around and like sword. Uses golden sword at you.
Cool.
That is a 18 plus like I think it's 9. So I'm pretty sure that'll hit.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Yeah. Cool. It's again 3d8.
But now I have resistance to it.
6,
Big W.
9, 10. 9's 10.
So, you have become raging, in a manner of speaking.
That's
Well, not yet.
15 bludgeoning.
15 is that?
Sorry, slashing.
Is that already subtracted?
No, it's right.
So that's 8.
And then you note that when it hits this time, the sword kind of like glows golden and pulses, and you're actually going to take another bit of radiant damage from this.
Okay.
And as it kind of does that radiant pulse, the gargoyle is like he doesn't. He's surprised I did that. That's 6 points of radiant.
All right, I'll take it.
As he kind of like it glows, he's like goes wide eyes like the prophecy.
What
That's that.
Now it's the elemental's turn.
Prophecy one.
Yeah, it is the elemental's turn.
Why would the prophecy say that it does more damage to him?
Carry on.
So as he's doing this, I guess the elemental and like turns over. When he turns around, he just he has flanking, so
Yeah, +2 to attack.
okay, so that's +8 or that's +10.
Yep. Just gotta get.
Haha, imagine having a +10 to your attack.
Well, this guy has a +8 to hit, so he's bonkies.
What was that?
19 +10.
So only a 29.
Only a 20.
Yeah, that'll hit
Wow. God, where were these rolls when I Call of Cthulhu last night?
for real.
You guys lived, okay? Don't complain
Barely.
about your, don't
he
complain
left
about
with
your
1
rolls.
hit point.
I died.
True, that's true.
Shout out to the death board that we have just above the thing. We've got 3 characters up there.
graveyard.
That is 11 damage for the first slam attack.
Okay. Damn.
And then the next one is, wow, I'm just getting the same exact rolls. What the heck is happening? Like, this is
He keeps spamming the same move.
like, this is literally the same time I've gotten an 18 and an 18 last round, and a 19 and a 19 this round. Where did these rolls come from? I'm not complaining. That is 8 plus 3, that's 16 damage, I believe. Yeah, it's 8,
Okay, cool.
9, 10, 11,
Damn.
plus 5, yeah, that's 16.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and he like the gargoyle, he like had like a hold up his arm and he's next up is his friend Makari.
Makari. What does friend have? He has a bite and a claw. Cool. I guess in this situation he would just like fly over to Grumm. and
Kind of.
just
He can't really fly, so he's kind of like a single flap.
Well, yeah, it'd be like he's like running on the
Skipping,
ground,
yeah,
like
yeah.
flying. Oh god! Oh jeez!
Whoa! Classic Joe moment right there.
Stop it.
Remember, we were in the original streaming area.
Yeah.
You were werewolfed out, and you did that.
I like.
It's a signature. It's a signature.
I like to LARP, thank you. But yeah, I guess friend just like goes behind him and like grabs his leg and is like, help!
Okay, cool.
And he gives me the help action.
Nice. All right.
What's it?
Sidekicks have a specific subclass.
Oh, that's true. I think they might have a specific thing.
It has to be the rogue.
Oh, you're right. Psychics are strange.
Car agrees with you. Outside.
Yeah, there's a car outside that's actually waiting for you to. It's your.
We have a
It's your Uber
judge.
out of here.
We have a judge listening in, and they honk twice for whenever we do something wrong.
Well, in that
Judge.
case-
Like he literally just has utility spells. He's not meant for.
I don't know what to do with him then.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything. It's fine.
He's having a
Dodge
good
action.
time.
It's true.
I guess yeah. He would just like dodge behind Grumm and just kind of like be hiding behind him.
Cool. All right. That's that combat. As we come back to you guys, it is Tally's turn.
I'm going to use my bonus action to mutate myself into my dexterity form, and then I will throw. I guess I won't throw a bomb.
You throw a bomb with Slicer, and it's, you can precision explosives him.
It's true. I forget how to do this.
Silly dog.
What's the? Wait, it was just 1 second. I want to know the. I think it's 5 feet. The
One.
radius.
Mm.
Of,
I assume so, because it has to be a radius and it has to be the smallest one.
oh no, it's 15. That's epic.
What?
It's a yeah.
Oh,
I've been the
a different bomb.
no, just a regular.
A
bomb.
regular bomb?
Yeah, I've been throwing them mostly at larger enemies, so
Yeah.
the 15 was like entirely
That's true.
enclosed within it.
That's true.
Is
Now
what it
this
was.
is epic.
So, who got stabbed by the toy?
I did.
How much did it hurt?
A lot.
A decent-
17,
Jesus
which is a lot.
Christ.
They stab.
That's so epic.
They do extra stabby stabs.
I mean, I have a plan involving moving away from an area where I'm going to be damaged.
I'm sort of playing support on the back end here, so.
Oh, if you mind, if I don't actually, excuse me, if I may not bonus action mutate, I would like to bonus action flashbang and then move.
Right.
So, bing, and then cool. So that means it can't take a reaction until its next turn.
Cool.
Ooh, that's good.
The toy maker? Or
This.
Oh,
within.
okay. Yeah, okay.
And then I'm gonna bomb the toy maker.
Destroying all the tables.
18 to hit.
The toy maker, I believe that will.
Okay.
Yes,
It's only plus
that
5.
will.
Yeah, it's adding my proficiency in my dex, right, and then or my
Okay.
int. It's one of the two.
Mm.
That seems low. Plus 5? Your proficiency plus...
3. Oh, I might not have changed that number. It might be plus 1 more. I have to write down,
You've got a lot of
It in
stuff to
one-
juggle.
and then I have to write down next to it what it is when I mutate.
Mm.
And then also all of my shit over here is Stone of Luck, and that has another number next to it.
Mm.
There's a lot of numbers on my sheet, so I guess that probably is up by 1. Because my proficiency bonus is plus 3, and then
I
if
mean,
it's
you hit them, so.
Yeah.
no, it is 5. When I expend reagents on the bomb, I can add my int instead, which would make it 6.
Bad.
And so I'm targeting one of these guys with precision explosives. It's probably going to be Bradley.
Wow.
You're making a dex save and you have 20 dex right now. I know that.
That's... Yeah.
You could.
The dex save is low. It's mine.
How much?
8 plus proficiency plus int, which right now is 14, I think.
You
I didn't change that as well. You can, dude. You got a plus
Sure.
5 plus whatever
Plus
you
8,
got.
because of proficiency.
Exactly.
Plus 8. Yeah,
Um,
you just need to get a 6.
I rolled in that one
What is this?
earlier.
Just don't do it again.
Okay.
Toymaker is taking 8, 9, 10 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then Bradley's
Oh,
targeted.
fire damage?
Yeah, Bradley's targeted with
Okay, so
precision
double.
explosives. This is the best day of my life.
As you do that, you see
I remember this.
her skin kind of like bubbles a bit. She's like,
Did you see like a
Um,
wooden doll underneath it?
Arrow.
no.
Dex
I
save.
don't-
Guy's
So
making a
you
dex save, and
That was a
who?
9.
Haha, see?
Not right.
this guy and that guy.
Toy maker and
No, the
Slicer
the
and-
civilian.
civilian will fail.
He just has to.
Is he
it's-
grappled?
If he's got a 10
He rolled an 8.
plus 0, he fails. So he takes.
The little toy there. What is this doing?
This is taking half of the bomb damage. It's not
Oh,
bonus
okay. It
damage.
rolled an 18. The toy.
That saves, so it takes no damage. Guy here will be taking 5 points of fire damage.
Uh-oh.
Tamia saves, so you take
Assassinated
none.
political figure.
Bradley has precision explosives.
Actually,
on him,
wait.
takes none.
This is God of Recon. He would have fucking booked it. He
Sure.
would, like.
Oh, I thought
Go
it was
through
grappled this whole time.
No, he hasn't been grappled. He
So-
was just.
Wait,
he's
where
out
is
of
he
it.
going through?
He's gonna just that window.
Oh, okay.
I want to be the first guy to jump through one.
None of them are taking
Sorry.
reactions.
Well,
to
now we
kill
can
him?
break it.
I'm assuming
Yeah, who
he's
gives a
screaming
shit?
and causing like
Yeah,
havoc
which one is broken already?
downstairs.
That
Assume this one.
Yes, that's one.
that's
Also,
not-
hearing you guys fight, like there are people down there, like there's panic.
Aw.
Especially now that he's the
Well, I
owner
assume the bomb,
has
yeah.
jumped through the bomb too.
Well,
yeah.
you know,
'Cause-
bombs happen. It's the base. It's not the bomb. And that's my turn.
Cool.
That's all my actions, baby. Remember Bradley's advantage.
I'm probably not attacking the toymaker this turn.
Well, I
could,
believe
actually.
it's
You
technically
are-
Bradley giving you advantage. I don't remember what it is.
I think it's probably still best to attack the toymaker in general. I'll bonus action cast Zephyr Strike on myself first though. What does that do? Yeah, that's fine. So I no longer get attacks of opportunity. While it's active, my movement does not provoke opportunity attacks. It's concentration kind of thing.
Bradley is specifically helping you, not. You can give advantage to someone within 5 feet of you, or you can do help action on the.
When it's ranged, it has to be through. You have to be within 5 feet of the
Bradley is.
enemy.
Bradley is within 5 feet.
Yeah,
of any
yeah,
enemy.
I know. I'm just because
so
I
the question
thought
is,
earlier,
well, she made the toys with a legendary thing, right?
probably.
So if we kill them, she'll make more. Well,
I've literally never fought an enemy with legendary actions, so.
What?
I think it's
Like ever?
Yeah.
Didn't we have other ones with legendary actions before this?
No.
They're fucking.
I don't
Snooze
think
if
the,
they
I don't
were.
think the bear did, and the bear is the only other like real enemy we fought.
We fought other real enemies.
No.
There was that
A
one
boss
guy.
fight? No.
Well, yeah, but like,
That tally was there for it? No. I will attack the toymaker.
Okay.
I mean, my dragon had legendary attacks probably.
I can't. Nah.
So
No,
I've
I
got
won't.
that going
You're not
for
gonna
me.
attack her?
I won't, cause I won't get my bonus, so I may as well not lose it. 1, 2, 3. I've moved 15 feet. I'll attack the toy.
Okay.
To get my cool free runner bonus.
So,
Sure.
what, wait, I looked down. What was happening? You attacked the toymaker?
I'm not attacking the
I'm
toy.
not attacking the toymaker.
I'm attacking the guy.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, you have a +2 because you're flanking now.
Cool.
But you don't have the.
But I don't have advantage.
Correct.
Okay. That's fine.
That's like Omega crit.
That's an 18.
To hit the toy will not hit.
Fucking
Try to clothesline this toy.
Tiny ass toys.
In that case, I move 15. I'll move 5. 30. I'll move there. I guess, is that an object that I cannot
believe
move
that's
onto?
That's like a bookshelf
that
or
is
something.
a bookshelf, like a little trophy case.
Okay,
You can jump on top of it, but I don't know how useful that will be.
I'll move there.
Cool.
That didn't
Legendary
make
action. She is going to use where does it go? Flash bomb. She can make a toy box bomb attack against a target in range. The range is, I believe, 69. 4,000 feet. That's it. That's it.
She can throw this
Um,
bomb into orbit.
No, it's 30-60. So I think you're within range.
Am I?
Yes.
Probably.
Probably.
That looks about right.
So she reaches into her coat, takes out a little Jack in the Box, throws at you. Where it, right before it hits you, a little thing pops out and goes hee, and it explodes. Let's see if it hits. It does. That's a 15 plus 8.
Okay.
So can you go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Richard didn't even ask for AC. He just knew.
It's gonna be a 7.
All right, you fail. First, you take 15 bludgeoning damage. Or it's not bludgeoning. 15. I think it's force. Yeah, 15 force damage, and you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
Well, I'm down, so.
All right. Cool. Yeah.
Stunned is irrelevant.
It explodes out and.
Yeah,
and
also,
it goes in.
your concentration's
I
gone,
know.
I believe. Okay.
Cool.
I don't know what that was
is-
concentrating on, though.
Zephyr Strike.
Now it's her turn because that was her reaction or legendary action. She's going to.
She's pulling end-step shenanigans.
She's going to dash.
Does Bradley have an
Over the
attack of
bookshelf.
opportunity?
Yes.
Yeah,
I guess
hell
it
yeah,
doesn't
he
matter.
does.
So 5, 10, 15.
Bradley reaction, me reaction.
Does Bradley have the sentinel feet?
That's as far as you can get because it's double for enemy spaces, right? So
Mhm.
10, That'd be 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Actually, it's close.
She's a swift.
I believe it's
Yeah, you both get opportunity attacks.
15. I'm freeballing Bradley's stat thing. I can't pull up the.
Yeah, 15 won't hit.
Okay, and then me. Nope, also not.
Okay, cool. Slicer is up. Seeing that you're down, Slicer, kind of mimicking a new voice in her, kind of goes, "Oh no!" Is going to use, I think, one of her blood magics. Let's see.
Her what?
The magics. You didn't hear?
What genre of magic was that again?
Blood.
Oh.
That's fine. We all have blood.
Blood. Yeah,
I mean, if you have blood.
Now, do you have proof?
Yeah.
I can.
Give me like 5
My
seconds.
body does not pump
Parentheses,
blood.
how
It
savvy.
pumps ash. Ever since I sat on a haunted chair.
Cool. She's going to use Blood Pact. You see she kind of takes one of the swords and into her like chest a little bit and pulls it out. This blood sprays out, freezes midair, then goes to you. She loses 30 HP, but you gain 30 HP.
Oh, okay.
Remind me to ask her what god she worships.
Probably the blood one.
Awkward Grumm moment.
Cool.
Mm.
That's her turn. So yeah, you're back up. Bradley is up.
You'll never guess.
I won't.
Help action. For
Okay,
me.
cool. Dormello is up. Dormello
I
turns and
thought I
sees
was
the
before
toy.
now.
What? Oh yeah, sorry, you are up. My bad.
Yeah.
Left.
Get a load of this guy. He's trying to skip my turn and
Dormello is
everything.
just so excited he's gonna skip your turn.
All right,
Well, it's just that cool.
All right, I'm gonna jump off of the table, going wacky attacky mode.
Yeah.
Which,
You going dogs first?
yeah, that's yeah. You know, I'm gonna open with a kick. Does not hit.
+2 from flanking.
I rolled a 2.
It's just heads up for later.
All right, and then that's 17
So you're
to
not
hit.
knocked over. You're just. Oh, you are.
No, sorry, 19 to hit.
19.
Yeah.
That will hit.
Okay.
The toymaker.
I'll do all of these at once.
Yep.
And then that's another 19 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay.
All these.
So I'm going wacky tobacco mode on this. I go in for a kick that sort of misses, but luckily I was also going for like a clothesline, and then I sort of like spin around and I clobber the toy maker. This will do. That's 16 bludgeoning damage to the toy maker. And also, could the toy maker make 2? What is it?
Doesn't have to be 2. You can do it one at a time.
I'm burning this. I'm going wacky mode.
Should be doing one at a
Okay,
Well,
one at a
It will be
time.
one at a time.
Yeah.
How much damage was it by the way?
A
sorry?
con save. Oh, sorry, 16 damage.
Con save.
Yes.
Okay. That is a 19 plus.
Okay, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Make another con save.
That is a 15.
15 still passes.
Okay.
So nothing else happens.
Okay.
And that is my turn. Yes, I used 3 attacks. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Dormello is up. He. Yeah, he's gonna use his nunchuck on the doll. That's going to miss. Got another one though. That's a natural 20. That doll is dead.
God damn.
My backup before they
And then-
moved was I wanted to kick the doll through the window. Because I really
They're
want to.
heavy.
If only we had the
Yeah,
throw
so
it through
they
the window.
go through and they.
Well, no, it would die and then its dust would go through the window.
Oh, he is going to use a key point to step at the wind. So, and he's going to dash. He kind of sees the toy maker going. He's like, I don't know what's going on, but I assume we cannot let her leave. And is going to 10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah.
He doesn't have to dash for that. That's just his movement.
Oh, that's true. Actually, no, he'll go. He's got dash. He'll go and do that.
Does
He
his
kind of goes against the door, and you guys see him kind of like.
That's still just his movement, though.
No, his movement is 50, you're right, actually.
Yeah. Because I assume he's higher level than I am.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
I'm 40.
He's a fast.
Cool.
Yeah.
He'll
My
pass
rules lawyering goes both ways.
Exactly.
Alright.
That's how it should.
And then the camera pans back to the fight in the cave.
The light darkens.
Yeah, you guys
Fire
are mid
has
combat.
erupted.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, what's lighting up this cave?
Just the glow of like these golden crystals.
Rad.
The king is going to.
Man, I wanted like a Puss in Boots scene. Where like there's fire around us and we're fighting in the fire.
You already
He's
had
going
the middle of the
to
cave.
swing the now empowered broadsword at you.
Yeah, okay.
Natural 2, that misses.
Yeah, okay.
Second
If I
attack,
rolled
that's
one,
like a
that's
17 plus 8, I believe.
That hits.
Cool. That's going to be 11. 11 slash. Wait, 15 slashing. Sorry,
That's-
and an additional radiant damage. So 2d6, 4, 5, 6, and 7 radiant.
So 14.
Nice.
Okay.
And I think that's all I can do.
How long before you do it?
I'm
How long before you do it?
fine. I'm still standing.
How long? Like, what's
Hey.
like your like acceptable range?
It's,
Okay.
Like 10?
Are you standing better than
One.
you ever did?
not better than I ever did. But
All right. That's
better
his
than
turn.
most
Grumm, you
times.
are up.
Okay. Well, I guess Grumm will start the very long process of knocking him down.
Don't you have second wind, by the way? Is that a fire thing?
I was gonna say I was gonna use that on my end of my turn
Got
because
it,
that's a
got it.
bonus action.
On his end step?
Is that stuff?
I've noticed that they've been that the Toymaker's been using end step legendary actions.
on your end step.
That is an
Kyle, that's
18
the
for the
only
first
time you
hit.
can
To
take
hit?
legendary
Yes.
actions.
No, but like specifically the right
18
before
will hit,
their
18 will
turn.
hit.
Guess I get them back.
I'm
Yeah.
also going to
So we might as well
spend
burn
a
'em.
superiority dice with this.
Oh, right. You're a
Yeah.
battle master.
Imagine being a fighter.
And I am going to use trip attack. He has to save. He has a strength save of 14, which is unfortunate, but I still get the extra damage for it. So
Okay.
hey, that
He's-
works
Yeah.
out.
Strength is his best thing. So.
Yeah,
The
Yeah. You
gargoyle.
roll a 19,
yeah, I figured.
so that's like a 20.
So it's
4.
It'd be like that.
It's 8
I apologize.
It's fine. 9, 10, 11. That is 11 damage for the first attack. For the second attack, that is wow, the same exact number. Holy guacamole!
You're just over there like spamming the X
He's-
button.
He's Dark Souls. He's just got like 2 light weapons.
I'm gonna spend another superiority dice on this.
Okay,
kick
to
ass.
try and trip him again.
Okay, go for it.
So basically, I would just
That's 12.
that trips him.
Nice.
So I would say like Grumm like with his warhammer, he like tries to like swing, but he feints an attack and like swings for his leg on his first attack, and then swings for the second one, and that like clips his leg underneath it. So like he kind of like is in a position of like having a wide stance, but then like his leg just like the wide stance kind of like tripped him up, and he like pushed himself to the ground
Mm-hmm.
as.
Yep. Nice. And then as he hits the ground.
And then, like, at the end, like, Grumm, like, goes, and he, like,
Oh, how much damage was that second attack, by the way?
I didn't do that.
Yeah.
It's 3, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And...
Does he crack the floor as he falls?
Yes.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 hit points back. So I restored what he did to me.
Big second
Cool.
win.
That is a big second win.
And it is Earth Elemental when you're ready.
It is Earth Elemental, sorry.
Because I think advantage because they're prone.
I believe so.
He has advantage and flanking. My goodness.
You honestly do love to see it.
Yeah.
I do in fact like to see it. So he's just
Yeah.
as you do. Wow. Well, good thing he has advantage. That will probably work. 17?
17 to hit.
Yeah.
What was the saying?
Meets beats.
Yeah.
It beats. It beats. Okay, so that is then 2 plus that's 2, 4, 9
Yep.
plus 5. That's 14 damage for the first hit. 11 plus. That's 21 to hit.
Okay.
Wait, let me see if I get.
How much damage for the first one? Sorry.
14.
Okay.
Yeah, so 11 to hit, and then for the second one, that's 4. That's 5. So that's 10 damage for the next one.
Cool. He's not looking good.
Yeah, I'm gonna say at this point, like, friend or I guess Makati sees this and he like wants to join in, so he flies over and starts attacking him with his
Starts curb stomping.
yeah.
Literally, because he's a curb.
It's true.
So he can only make one bite or one claw per round. I'm assuming, right?
I think
Does
so.
it say on the thing?
It just says he has a bite and a claw.
I'd
I would
wager there's no
assume-
multi-attack for this
I gotta assume so.
low-level boy.
He's actually our level.
He's also still injured.
Yeah, he doesn't have a wing, but he's still a 6th level sidekick.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. I don't know the sidekick rules.
Yeah, I guess I'll try and bite him.
I need to read Valdo's page to page.
Wow, that is
That's
a
real
modified 20.
Wow, nice.
Wow, freaking Frank and Macari's.
How much damage? Because it might be important.
Oh. I'm assuming he just like grabs onto the leg and like.
Well, that depends if this
6
is more
plus
than
5.
5.
He
Oh,
does 8
6?
damage.
That actually is a little bit overkill.
Holy shit.
I'll describe it.
Yeah.
As you're kind of beating the shit out, Makati kind of runs over, grabs the gem on the chest of the Gargoyle King, and tears it out. Like gold, kind of like glitter going everywhere. As the king is like, no! Kind of slams on the ground, and then kind of like tries to swing his sword at you, but it's weak, and his hand kind of on the ground before it even hits you, and he dies.
Well, that's a cool new sword.
Makati kind of tosses you the gemstone with the thread in it. As you grab it, your hand kind of starts to shake. As it kind of floats off you and starts to spin around the gem.
Oh, come on, man, you spot that.
The casing on the gem shatters as the thread kind of spins in the air, goes inside of the arm.
Oh god, it weaves itself inside.
It weaves itself inside of the stone arm, and the stone arm goes from like this brown kind of like generic kind of like thin looking arm, and turns into a black kind of like obsidian, with every kind of like other stone being made of gold, kind of like a black and gold.
Gilded Blackstone.
It's gilded blackstone. As you now unlock the awakened Gauntlet of Erish.
Oh jeez.
This is just, I'm gonna be honest with you, this entire little fight was to show you what you're supposed to be doing for the rest of the campaign for you. As the now awakened gauntlet flies back to your arm, I will send you the updated stuff.
Jeez.
I love the insinuation that we're off doing what we perceive to be the most important thing. Tally has been hunting these threads their entire life, and Grumm just leaves and comes back with one.
The
course of, like-
gargoyle just knows where it is.
The course of like 2 hours.
The gargoyle probably didn't know what it was until it
Yeah.
spent time with you.
Everyone's
Did
like,
we tell the gargoyle?
yeah,
It,
We
probably, it
explained
was
it to you.
there.
yeah.
Friend never left my side.
Yeah.
Explain
Yeah.
it to you.
Like everyone's like sort of hanging out. You dip for a bit. We gotta get into a fight, and you're like, hey, by the way, the things that you've been chasing your entire life.
I also got this cool fucking anime sword.
Yeah.
This sword's gonna be way too heavy for you to lift, I'll be honest with you.
Boo.
Really?
We'll find a way.
He's got a powerful bow. He can lift like so many pounds.
Yeah, he's a big
Sure.
boy.
I will bring it back so I can.
He's
have
got
a
the
set.
power-
It's not gonna be like, it's gonna be unwieldy if you try to wield it as a weapon, but you
Yeah.
can probably sell it.
It's really cool.
So yeah, Fred kind of looks at your arm and is like,
I just give him the thumbs up. with the
Fred
new
kind of
one.
looks at you and is like,
So. I
Where'd
guess,
Thread go? Tally need.
I guess I like lift some of the rocks and you see, I guess like see
it's
it.
like the core of this arm. It's kind of like constantly rotating around like little shards of earth.
I was gonna say, what color is the thread? Is it?
It is made of like
Stone.
stone. It's like a brown kind of. It's like the gilded black stone. It is literally stone. It's one of the 4 elemental threads.
It's like Nerds rock candy, but if you spray paint, like you know the rope of Nerds, it's if you spray painted that brown.
It's just like
Just to give you a-
exactly like that.
to give you a
Tastes
visual.
the same too. It's wild.
I just keep on trying to lift the stones up and grab it for friend, but I can't.
Yeah, I
Just
you
like,
can't.
It's stuck in there. I don't know what to do. I'm sure Tally will figure something out. Well, maybe it will work out in the end. Well,
I love that everyone's on. I
And
love that.
like Gargoyle's eyes will go by. He's like, Toymaker, must get back.
oh, right, oh, jeez.
Kind of like pats you on the shoulder. Is like,
I stay here for a little bit. You good luck.
Are you gonna be okay?
kind of looks at the crown, picks it up, puts it on. Is like,
I be okay.
yeah.
And
And then, like before you go,
before
kind of pulls you into a hug.
well, before he does that, I just kind of like playing up. I kind of like put myself on my knee and say my liege, and give him like a bow, and then like
as you're kind of like about to turn, he's like,
Thank for helping with thing you no understand.
yeah, no problem. I'm glad I helped you with that. Keep this safe, and I like trying to drag the sword over to him.
How, keep going. How many pounds is the sword though?
probably like a ton, like a single ton.
Wow.
And how big was
The gargoyle came?
the rock that he lifted earlier?
True.
Not a ton.
It was 300 pounds. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay. Well, if you can lift 3 rocks,
So Joe, how do you feel about Grumm being used as a pawn in a political assassination?
Friend kind of like,
I stay here for a little bit. Good luck, safe friends.
Yeah. I'll be back. I'll come. I want to get that sword and sell it. I think it'll help me. Okay, I gotta go back.
Okay.
Bye.
Grumm will arrive in 3 rounds.
We're going to be politically
in
assassinating a lot of
18 seconds.
Are we? Oh, but
That's
That's true.
intentionally.
5
yes.
rounds.
Grumm didn't know.
Right.
Yes.
Also,
Grumm-
yeah, wait. Grumm's gonna get here in 18 seconds.
No, 5 rounds. To be
25.
fair, he kind of got there quick. It's not that far. It was
30
very up
seconds.
and out. Okay. Grumm countdown. 5.
What was the?
I was gonna say.
Are we above the main door right now? Where's the main door?
Up there.
Oh, right.
Does this
Cool.
does this
I think.
upgrade
Yeah.
happen to evolve my arm or restock my arm?
Yes, because of the wording.
Well, I was gonna say I can
You'll
cast
see.
K and fucking teleport
Well,
through it.
I would read that first. Cool. To tally.
All right. I am going to expend 2 reagent dice and throw this bomb at the toymaker, marking Bradley with precision explosives.
Thanks.
Jesus Christ. 6.
To hit.
It's flanked. You're not part of the
8.
flank.
8 to hit.
If it's flanked.
I don't think 8's gonna hit.
Yeah. That's tough shit.
Yep.
Does the bomb still?
No.
go?
It's specific.
It like harmlessly blows up off like the off screen pretty much.
Ah.
Is that all?
Yep.
All right, Tamina.
Yeah. Okay, well, I know what action I'm doing. Getting up is movement. It doesn't count as your action.
It's half your movement.
Half movement. Round it up or down.
Did you paint that? That's not bad.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Oh, no, thank you.
That's really good.
Yeah.
It's not really good. It's just
I think
okay.
it's pretty good.
Well,
Um,
okay. Well, excuse my 8 brain for thinking
Wait, I was here.
a
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
you've
okay,
made
so
looks
I
good.
got up.
No, it does look pretty good actually. I like it.
Throw the table.
It's kind of crap.
Did you make that on your printer?
Yes.
That's actually not half bad.
Yeah, it's like a quarter bad.
Here, I guess.
Maybe an 1/8.
I think I give it an 8th. It's an extreme bad, so it's 1/5.
That's good enough, I guess. I'm going to use
Yeah.
one of my alternate wild shape abilities.
Oh right, you're a
Um,
druid.
Yeah. So you see Tammy's gonna sort of, after, I guess she'll do it while she's getting up for flavor. She's gonna place her palm on the sort of stone brick floor, and all you guys are gonna feel it start to physically like shift a little bit. I'm gonna cobble shift. Each of the bricks sort of like just
Animates almost.
no. I'm totally blanking on the word. It like shunts itself like a foot to the left or the right, sort of in a way that goes like yeah, like that.
Yeah.
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 It's like a really short and fast conveyor belt.
Yes. And so that has a range of 60 feet. I can designate sections of the floor to become difficult terrain, and any creatures that I choose in those terrains have to make a dex saving throw
Okay.
or fall prone. I'm gonna. Where's the marker? So it's a 60-foot range. Actually, do we have a different color marker?
It's almost.
We should.
We
have
do. We have a
ability.
little box of markers.
I didn't have the
Do you not see the box? It should be on the thing. It's always there.
This?
Yes. I angle
Oh,
it like that
that's
so
it.
the ink flows to the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm smart.
No one doubted you.
Smell it.
So just any sections. So definitely.
Well, it's presumably running outward, so
Yes.
yeah.
Well, definitely here. Would you? So it doesn't specify if that counts vertical range. Would you say that using this ability, I could also affect the floor below us?
No. You're not touching it.
It doesn't technically have to be touching it.
You're also
That would
not
make
getting
sense.
the toy maker in that hole.
Oh,
You're getting me.
well, I
Maybe
I
Tamia
forgot who
turns
was-
on you.
No!
Tamia's working for the toy maker?
This was
That's
Dean's
the secret contact?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my
That's
god.
one.
Plot
Yeah.
twist of the century.
Yeah, and then the toy maker pulls
An
off a
evil
mask,
conceit
revealing
from
that
evil.
they're also the grafter. And then the grafter pulls off a mask, revealing that they were also Kruber. And they pull off a mask, revealing someone we haven't met yet, but we know they're bad.
I
Oh,
like
no.
that one.
That's everyone.
It's the werewolves.
No,
I think
I
that's
like
probably-
someone we haven't met, but I know they're bad.
They pull off the mask and it's actually 30 werewolves underneath.
It was them the whole time! We've gone full circle!
Toy maker?
Do I
That
also have to make
is-
one?
No.
What
You're
was
friendly.
it, Dex, you said?
Yes.
It's an 8.
Oh, she fails. So they're not prone.
Fucking loser.
Get a load of this.
Whoa.
He's absolute
Also,
idiot.
These two are also. It's any amount of sections.
If only the toy maker
So-
didn't have their turn next round.
Well, that guy got a natural 20. Oh, wait, they can't be knocked prone. I'm sorry.
Rude.
They're like
Um,
anchored.
They're like
I'm
those
also- I don't know that
They're like those
I'm gonna
really-
get
You
it.
see that? And, like, they just kind of like seem anchored to the ground. Like they have like sway.
what are those like toys where
They
the
should be able to move.
yeah,
right?
wibble
They have,
wobbles?
they have a movement speed of 0.
Yeah, I don't know. This one will also be a 9x9.
Okay.
3x3. Oh, difficult terrain just because I don't know that.
Cool.
That's my action. I could heal myself or someone. No, I'm gonna save my spell slots.
Is that the end of your turn?
No, I will bonus action Zephyr Strike again though, so I have it.
Yep.
In the future. At some point, I didn't read the full Zephyr Strike. At some point before the spell ends, I can do an extra 1d8
Oh, nice.
Oh, is that what Zephyr Strike does?
and no
Is that that
opportunity
feather
attacks.
Is that that feather one?
It's called Zephyr Strike.
Yeah, but what is Voldy's describe it as? Was it?
I don't know.
It's
That's-
a
Sorry, I
not
read the
That's your,
spell
okay,
description.
end of your turn. Legendary action. She is going to.
Lying on the floor in legendary action.
Yeah.
The
She's
grind
going
don't
to.
stop.
she's gonna lie.
She's
harder.
going to detonate this. So every enemy of hers within 15 feet. So I think that's gonna hit all 4 of you guys.
Debatable to me, but I think it will. It'll like clip me.
Oh, sorry, no, 10 feet.
In that case, it will not hit
Yeah,
me.
you'll be fine.
Alright, yeah, it'll for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you 4 can all
Also-
make a dexterity saving throw.
Maxwell, no.
As she kind of like as you points to it, you see it glow and it kind of goes then it explodes.
This is really just the Robin Williams movie Toys.
I'm rolling really bad today.
I'm sorry.
16.
My- it should
16.
be-
That is.
It's
So I
glowing.
think you
Yes.
defender wins.
It's whoever rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
pass that.
Yeah.
It's 16 or lower to fail.
Oh, Bradley's.
Okay.
But I
Okay.
didn't.
If you fail, you're taking full damage. If you pass, you're taking half. It's 66 force damage.
Oh wow.
66.
Plus
yeah, you'll take
anything?
60. What?
Plus anything? I'm just
No,
curious.
just straight 66.
Or
So-
maybe a plus.
I was just wondering because if
Maybe.
there was a plus to any of them, I would just have removed Bradley from the map because the minimum damage would have killed him.
I mean, is 6 gonna kill him?
I'll do it. That's 24 force damage, halved to 12 for people who passed.
So what's Bradley kicking?
Oh, Bradley's kicking not.
Little tiny mushrooms, loud and everything.
Does that does okay?
This is
Does
tiny
it
mushroom
explode
cloud.
like pixie dust?
Yeah, it's a little pink mushroom cloud with like a little like face in it.
Oh, Maxwell.
That implies that either the toymaker has made an explosion big enough to see a mushroom cloud, or the toymaker knows that mushroom clouds would happen.
It's true. Let's not focus on the implications.
The
Next
highest
up
level alchemist
is
Twickenheimer.
his nuclear bomb.
Slicer.
The secret ingredient to my toys is nitroglycerin.
Notably,
They'd be
Slicer's got advantage.
They'd be flanking.
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Slicer passed the thing. Only took left.
Advantage plus flanking.
Yep. Slicer is going to.
You will be
Slicer
difficult
isn't
terrain, by the
looking
way.
that good.
What?
You will be in difficult terrain, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Slicer is not.
I'm a quick boy.
See.
And I think-
Slicer will just make some attacks.
Yeah.
That's for 12. I'll miss.
Is prone advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Plus
Still
2.
miss. It was a 5.
Come on, Slicer.
Second one, 13 plus. Yeah, that'll hit. Cool. So that one hits.
Roll the extra die for it to
What?
make sure if it crits, because it has advantage.
Oh, yeah. It did not.
There have been times where I think the second one crit.
Yeah. So
Cool.
it's
That is
No
6
downside.
piercing damage, I believe.
The downside is
Yeah.
looking like a little stupid man.
Alright, Slicer.
Stupid idiot.
Cool. Next up is Bradley.
no, he's out of here.
Next up is Brayoft.
Okay. Brayoft is going to curb stomp this this fella.
The
So
restraint in your voice not to use a mean word. Carry on.
I don't.
You say that as though Kyle normally uses mean words.
I use
Carry on.
mean words all the
Yeah,
time.
Kyle uses
I don't
mean
know.
words
I don't
all
know
the
what
time.
you're talking about.
Kyle.
Okay, so one based off of my last roll definitely hits. Another one definitely hits.
Yes.
Okay, all 3 of them hit.
Nice.
Assuming nothing's changed about their AC and the flanking rules.
Yep.
Which let me roll. Now I could do another one, but I'm not going to. And then that's what is it? So that's 4, 10. Ooh, geez, I rolled a 4, 6, and a 6. So that's 16 plus 12. That's 38 points of damage.
Holy shit.
38. Yeah, I am curb stomping.
Punching.
Yeah.
As I'm doing this, I'm like, how dare you ruin a bar? And can they make a Constitution saving throw for me?
Yes. That's a 2. That fails.
Wow.
You owe me.
Okay.
You owe me.
So no one knows this, but I'm not a fan of Stunning Strike because I feel like a lot of the time it's not worth it. So I bet Dean $50. This was a one-way bet. He would get nothing. I said, I will give you
guys all do that.
$50.
So they get stunned?
They are
Okay, she's
stunned.
gonna use her legendary resistance.
In that case, I don't owe you $50.
I don't know. They still got stunned. I believe the bet was that
She doesn't have.
No, the bet with that she would actually be fully stunned. Could she make another one?
Yeah. That's an 18.
And another one?
That's a natural 1!
Wow.
She'll burn that as well. She has 1 legendary resistance left.
Well,
Alright, guys.
a legendary.
One more,
resistance
and then we can
lost.
cast silence and get rid of whatever end step thing she's gonna
You
say.
can also just cast silence.
No, but then she'll use legendary resistance
I
on.
don't think that's how silence works.
Oh, well, in that case.
Cool. Is
Fellas.
that all?
Yeah, that's my entire turn.
Cool. On the end of your turn, she is going to use carved miniatures as she's on the ground. They're
Legendary.
legendary actions.
Legendary
man.
resistances should count as a legendary action.
They don't.
They should.
Well, no,
Yes,
but
you-
because legendary actions refresh.
Yeah.
Wait,
As
is legendary resistance a reaction?
I do not believe so. I think it's just.
I think it's just a
That's
thing they can do. In the same way I was able to make them do 3 stunning strikes.
They aren't resistance. They are just
Yeah.
specific legendary things. Yep. Or they're not reactions. But anyway, she's going to, as she's on the ground, kind of throw out 3 more things that get carved. Put one. It has to be spread out in a specific way. So one will go here. One will go here. And one will go here.
Oh,
There's
only 3 of them?
Yep. There's only 4 maximum.
Oh, so alright, which one's which?
It doesn't matter what they actually are.
Oh.
Mine is the one over there, though.
Yeah.
Right? So
They
it's
kind of
not
pop up and then. Cool. That's her reaction. That's Tamia's turn. Toymaker's turn. So she gets her action stuff back. She's gonna use half her movement to stand up.
Come back to me. I'm like climbing
Wait, it was
down.
actually
Yeah.
And
It wasn't. Yeah, it was Brayoft's turn.
Yeah, it's Brayoft's turn.
Oh, was it Brayoft's turn?
You did it off Brayoft's end step, but I
Oh,
think
my
we
bad, my
skipped
bad.
the.
I apologize. You're right. I don't know why I thought it's Dormello's turn.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
bad. He's finally able to do this. He's going to use his sunbolts. I think I do one. No, he can do it twice. So he's going to go. He's guys see his like hands kind of glowing. He's going fling fling as he shoots two at the Toymaker. That's a natural one.
With advantage, I
With
believe.
advantage.
Ranged have advantage? Oh, I think you're right.
I think so. Yeah.
I assume so.
Well, the second one will hit then.
Because prone isn't like.
No, being in melee range of a prone target gives you advantage, but using a ranged weapon in melee.
Really?
Wait, hold on.
You know what? That does make sense.
Not really.
I guess them rolling out of the way.
If you're on the ground, then. Like,
Or I guess them dodging versus actually hitting the
I always
target.
get prone rules mixed up.
Can't believe friend.
I believe I printed
If the attack was
out.
within 5 feet, that's how you get advantage. I believe.
Mm.
Wait,
for range.
am I even doing this? Holy smokes, I might be doing this. I might have been doing this wrong all these years.
I don't know. I think I printed out like a guide and
Yeah,
I
we
have
were.
it
Let me
in.
read this
I
to
think
you.
you get disadvantage
You get disadvantage.
because the target's smaller.
Yeah. An attack roll against the creature has advantage within 5 feet.
If I'm
Otherwise, you have disadvantage.
Oh,
So,
okay. Otherwise.
That natural
I thought
one
you
will
meant
miss.
all of
The
them.
other one, 16 and 7. I have the 7 might. Let me check.
Still a good investment.
Yeah.
They're
well,
not smaller.
it'd be a
But
17.
Yeah, if
Don't
I'm
make
standing
sense.
up, I'm
The-
easier to shoot than if I'm huddled into
Yeah,
a
that's
wall.
fair.
The 7 actually ends up hitting because it's a 17. So that's going to be radiant damage, which will also do extra damage.
Yo, this guy's super cool.
3, 4,
I wish it was my
5,
dad.
6, 7,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10. That's going to be 20 radiant damage because it is doubled.
Hot diggity dang.
Yeah.
We've been doing. You guys been hitting her a lot.
We're the boys.
Cool.
We'd like to
Callie,
beat
you're
up
up.
this specific
Grumm
woman.
arrives in
Did we-
4 rounds.
Did the Toymaker act? Am I like losing it?
Yeah.
What did the Toymaker do on?
They did
their
legendary
turn?
actions. I don't remember the
It was Brayoft's turn, so it happened way before.
What was it?
I don't remember.
throwing out these guys.
That
No,
was the
that was
legendary
legendary
action.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. I might have missed one. Doesn't matter. Your
I
turn.
think we, yeah.
That sucks because now I have disadvantage because they would have stood up on their turn.
Well, let's think. You're right.
Yeah, I believe the Toymaker gets a turn.
Tamia, I think we skipped from Tamia, went straight to Slicer, maybe?
I think so. Do you want to give the
Maybe.
Toymaker a turn?
No.
Well, whoever the Toymaker is in initiative, we just didn't do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might have skipped it accidentally. Because I was doing 2 combat still. But, it is what it is.
Well, then I guess I'm just gonna do nothing. Shit.
You
What
can
am I
always
gonna do?
delay
Throw
your
at
turn.
disadvantage?
Yes.
We use the
Wait.
Pathfinder delay turn rules.
Yeah,
I
you
was
can
gonna say
delay
you
your
get ready
turn.
in action for when the Toymaker gets up.
That's true.
Also, would you have disadvantage if you just targeted the space next to them? Isn't that how your funky bombs
No.
work? No.
No. actually,
Because
no.
then they
Yeah.
could make a
Then what?
saving throw, but I don't think they can make a
What
dex
were you
saving
doing
throw
when
because
you
the Toymaker's
threw
prone.
teleport bombs?
Teleport bombs are
They have
different
special
bomb.
rules because they're,
Different.
they're under rules.
Could you hit me?
Just give the Toymaker.
Target
Um,
me with
Do you have evasion yet?
precision explosives?
What
No, I
is-
do not.
No.
What does being prone do to dexterity saves? Nothing.
I think
probably.
they-
Auto
I
fail.
think nothing. Let me check. It doesn't say prone.
'Cause
doesn't
This is 5th edition. It's not logical. It's what's written in the book.
But we
That's
can
what I
homebrew
thought
that.
was
That
written
seems
in the book.
like it would be an auto fail. Yeah, there's raw. There's no change, but I think if you're prone, you have this. Let's do disadvantage. You can at least still roll. I think grapple is
Yeah.
the one where you fail.
If you hit someone
If
with
not,
a,
I'm adding it to my the homebrew list. If someone's knocked prone, you have disadvantage on dex saves.
if you hit someone with your bomb and also target that person with precision explosives, what happens?
That person takes no damage. Everyone around them needs to make a 15. Everyone around them in 15 feet needs to make a saving throw. If they succeed, they take no damage. If they fail, they take half of the bomb's damage.
And is it also true that I can willingly get hit and lower my own AC?
No.
No. Okay.
No, because it's still like making an attack roll is. It's technically you're also dodging, but like it's
Alright,
also if they
well.
can just hit you.
I will.
There, I added dexterity check prone to my homebrew list.
Oh, you have a list?
Yeah, I've sent you.
Oh,
guys.
I was gonna ask for a list because I wanted to throw that like somewhere where people can read it.
Yeah, I can post it in the channel right now if you want. In cast.
It also people
yeah.
needs to kill.
There you go.
I will just throw a bomb at disadvantage, I guess. Well, because I'm not gonna hit. Because I'm doing more.
That's
Yeah, but don't forget, we have there's a homebrew rule for countering spell and countering spell. Counter spell causes a surge. Yep.
I should
I don't remember
that.
that.
One of the little dudes.
What the fuck would I care about them? I can't move.
They attack you. That one can.
Yeah, I'll bonus action, flashbang, and then move.
Okay.
To let's see where. How fast did the toymaker look to be?
There's also other guys
They look to
around.
be normal speed, based off what.
Yeah, they have 30.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
it
I
is difficult terrain, and they would have to use half the movement to go.
And I'll.
Actually,
Do the thing that you did with the child.
No, because I get double disadvantage.
Also,
I'll
after
make
your
a
turn, we're
motion
going to take a
attack
quick
and then doing
break.
I will hold my action
Cool.
to throw a bomb.
Awesome. And then we will take our quick break. Yeah, it's 3:45 already. Alright, be right back. All right, and we are back. So it is now your turn, Tamia.
Yes. Move in.
You move so far,
Right there.
you leave
Um,
your concentration.
Yeah, I just-
behind.
Guys, I have a plan.
Gonna attack the toymaker.
All right, go for it.
Stab him.
Ooh, I finally hit at least. I know I have advantage, but
And-
that one definitely hits because it's
10 plus 2.
first one hits.
Okay.
The second one actually might as well, because it would be 21,
Mm-hmm.
but the first one would be 28. What?
Yes,
I
yes.
rolled with advantage. So yeah, I'll hit. I did move 15 feet, not 16 feet.
Mm-hmm.
That's with my sword, so it's a d10 plus d6 plus another d6.
It's okay. It's barely enough to switch phases. It's 11 plus.
Plus 6. Well, yeah. Wait, what? Why did you get 11? Where did you get 11 from?
9.
No, that's not part of
Oh,
it. It's 3 plus the d6.
oh.
Plus the 7, plus 6 from my attack.
Gotcha.
So 14 damage.
Okay, cool. Cool. All right, that will trigger the cutscene. So you slink, like, just describe what you do.
Oh yeah. So I'm using a hook sword. So I sort of like slink through the space between Tally and Slicer. Brandish the hook sword and just kind of slash at Charmaker's face, and like it catches on a little bit of skin, and I just yank off a decent chunk of her skin.
Yeah, you actually rip off all of
Yeah,
it.
okay. I was
tear off
wondering if
the
that's what you
skin,
do.
and you stare down at not like you expect to be under flesh. It is instead like just a void, as essentially it's like a hole.
Oh, okay.
As a bunch of toys start pouring out, they keep pouring out, and her entire body starts shaking, but like limbs popping off, and more toys start pouring out as she starts to grow into a gargantuan creature. So gargantuan, I believe, is
25 by 25 or 30 plus 30 feet.
I think so.
30 by 30?
Yeah.
Anything above. Those
They
numbers
take up a
is
20 by 20 foot space, I believe.
anything. That's
So 4 by 4 on the thing.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
So I don't actually have a mini for gargantuan. So
How close is the rat?
that candle can work.
No, it's 3 by 3, Richard. We're God-fearing rules.
Oh right.
Fearing
Good rule
people.
for
I
it.
have one, but it'd be a spoiler for Kyle, so I won't bring it out.
Hold on.
What?
For
Let's check
my
this rock
campaign.
too.
Oh.
Wait.
Waiting.
Oh, we're so close on the rock. The rat's waiting.
You could put the rock halfway on a.
This isn't exactly
You
20 by
get the
20,
slug.
but it is
Maybe
pretty
the slug
size.
will
This
fit.
is size accurate
Curled
what I
up.
want. We're doing this. This is size accurate what I want. She's now in a monstrous blob, too big for the room. She's going to actually spill out and land in here.
That's pretty close. You could put it on the desk.
Yeah!
Get rid of the fuck-
monster.
Yeah,
No,
actually, technically
leave the
it is.
slug.
She is like slugging.
You just said amorphous blob.
Yes, as it's like a bunch of animated toys coming together. Her voice now like deeper, more morbid. She's like no, and yeah, phase change to
No.
phase 2. It says no.
Is this not good? For
I mean, it's
Can
probably
I-
not great to lose your physical form.
Can I use my held action?
I guess yeah, as she's going out.
She moved.
True, that's true.
She boom boom.
No way, Grid!
No, it didn't. 18.
That will not hit.
If I move, then I take an attack of opportunity. As well
I
as
suppose
Brayoft
You would be
and
pushed,
Slicer.
you would be being pushed back.
Yeah.
For growth.
Lame.
Yeah.
I mean, I still try to throw in like a punch, but I'm punching toys here, so it's
Yeah.
really not that.
Cool. It's actually now the Toymaker's turn, unless you're doing something else.
I mean, can I? No, everything else would be bonus action. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Do the toys here do
They all
anything?
fall. They fall in like in a.
Oh, okay. Should I remove them or?
Yeah.
Then, I guess I have one more movement. So I'll move a little bit closer to end my turn.
Cool. And it's the toymaker's turn. Actually, on your end step, she's going to use her legendary action to kind of punch through that like broken window with her now amorphous hand, and I believe it's technically a cone attack because of how big it is. So aiming at this window and going out, it's 5, 10, 15, 20. I think it'll hit all of you. It's 20 foot cone. Yeah.
Well,
So that's
are they there?
they're big. They have like they're like a
Yes.
whole.
They can
creature.
technically be from any point on them.
I know.
believe.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
guess
from
it would be
there.
like 5 or
I think
5,
it might
10,
miss
15,
tally.
20. It'll hit you 3, I think.
And miss
So-
tally.
Is that tally?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll miss tally. All right, it'll hit Slicer. It'll hit.
Thank
It's technically just a big attack the way I've ruled it. So, well, does a 21 hit? Yeah. Sorry.
Yes.
That's when she has a big bonus. Okay, so all of you are going to take 22 bludgeoning damage.
I'm down again.
As you kind of like, this giant hand creates a big hole in the wall here. And it's like this big amorphous thing that's actually, it's like, you ever see Sam Raimi, Spider-Man?
Yes.
With Sandman, it's like a big, it's like they all pulls out. Yeah, and then it's her turn. You're downed. Slicer actually took, I say.
It was 22 damage?
Yes. Slicer is not looking good. Now it's her turn. Okay. She has this amorphous blob. The like face is all angry. She's like, "Stop!" And is going to once again punch, but this time, she'll move. And I think she is just probably gonna attack again. I think that's really all.
As I'm running, can I use my potions of healing?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah, she'll just attack again, punching into that cone. You fail and
yes.
take 2. That's a 18. Does that hit?
That hits.
That does hit.
2 or 1?
What?
Would it be 2 death saves or 1?
Why would it be 2?
Why 2?
Because wait, you're right. It would.
Yeah, it's 1.
Just 1.
It's 2 if
I
it's a
think
crit.
2,
It's
actually.
It's,
Which, when you are downed and unconscious.
Look at the wording
Yeah.
exactly, because I don't want to be too hard.
I
I
will.
feel like there's something.
They have to get a nat 20 to get 2.
you
got-
feel like it wouldn't make
Unconscious.
sense.
Attack rolls have advantage. Any attack that hits a creature is a critical tick if the attacker is within 5 feet, which they're
Oh,
not.
yeah.
So
Which they're
normally it would be. This time it's just 1.
Okay.
Good call. Looking that up.
No, you did, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, because all attacks doing 2 wouldn't make sense because it wouldn't be a crit roll. It would just be all attacks do 2.
So, Slicer. What?
If all attacks against an unconscious person were crits, then you wouldn't need to specify if an attack does 1 or 2, depending if it crit.
Anyway, does this hit you, Callie?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
yes.
Even.
Be
Oh, you didn't. Yeah. Something fall.
Yeah.
23 points
Oh, the concentration.
of bludgeoning. Slicer is down.
I'm down. That literally, those collective attacks.
Oh wait,
did-
she has a reaction. She's gonna use her blood shield reaction, causing next attack to miss. Yep.
So it misses?
Yeah, on
All
her-
of us
no,
or just her?
Just her.
Okay, yeah. So those 2 attacks did literally every point of damage on me.
But she does take damage equal to the
Why would I
static
high-five
damage
you for
roll,
that?
which was
Because
just
we're
a
dying.
d10, so she takes 10 damage.
That's not a win, Dean.
What would it?
What do
Well,
you?
we're sharing
so loud.
solidity. Or solidity.
No, like the maximum that
You know, I
the
could have taken a
damage
dodge
die
action.
would deal. So if it was like 5d6, she'd just take 6.
Gotcha.
If it since this one's 3d10, she would just take 10.
Oh, gotcha. That's cool. That's neato.
Cool. And that's that. That's all I believe they can do. Next up is Slicer. Who's down near her?
All of them.
She's gonna stabilize you.
Okay.
Are you down?
Nope.
Yeah,
I
okay.
am.
I mean that.
3, baby.
So, I think it's is it a medicine check?
Yes,
Oh,
and
no.
it's probably like
We never
DC
use
10.
it.
Medicine 10.
Well, that's a 19, so I'm sure you're fine. Cool.
I mean, I'm not up.
But you're not. You can't
I'm not
take your
dying,
next
sure.
turn and then crit fail and then die.
yeah.
Sure.
Brayoft, you're up.
I'm not.
I know it's your turn.
But
By your up.
I
mean-
pass.
Cool.
Nice.
Dormello is up.
Kick ass, Dormello. I shout to Dormello, I don't think you need to block the door anymore.
Dormello sees you, and I was like, no! And he's gonna run over to you.
The boys.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
What?
It's, oh no, it's not good.
It's
Erase
difficult
your
terrain.
thing.
Yeah, it's
Because you
no
lost
longer-
concentration, right?
I wasn't concentrating on
Oh,
that.
okay, so that's. So,
Let me check.
check if it ends. If
I
not,
know,
he
going.
is still difficult to write.
It's not concentration, I know that much. Nope, it lasts for around 1 minute.
Alright, so.
Yep.
10, 20, 30, 40,
He will
70.
use.
He's got step with the wind still.
70 feet's a good speed.
You know, he will take it. Yeah, he will step of the wind. It's a good point. So he moves up to Brayoft.
Thanks.
What?
He's gathered us all in one space where all the area of effect attacks can do stuff.
And he's like, looking over, like, oh, fuck, shit, fuck, goddamn, shit, I got so many. He pulls out like a moldy healing potion. And he's gonna pour it into your mouth.
Gross.
And it's just gonna be a single D4 of healing.
I'm okay with that.
You gain 3 life.
I do. Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yes,
I do.
absolutely, you do.
Yeah, I'll take that over the one that I rolled.
And that's Dormello. Next up is Tally. Grumm will be here in 3 turns.
I will.
Yeah, you're like coming down. You see like the roof of the verge kind of like caving in.
Hey, I got bad news. You're gonna need to do that thing when you get here. 100%. I will use my free action syringe on you.
Okay, thank you.
You take a healing potion, which is what? Is it 2d4?
2d4 plus 2.
4, 5, 6, 7 points of healing. Well then. Expend a reagent die and throw a bomb.
Okay.
16.
No.
Tough shit. That's it. That's my turn.
All right. Next up is Tamia.
Yeah, let me shuffle through my things. Okay, so what are the rules for cover?
Is that like +2/+4?
Yeah.
+2 is half cover or partial cover? No, half cover and then full cover is something.
3/4 cover.
Yeah.
Do we think that would be advantageous?
It is a cone attack that like goes through stuff, so it won't work.
You wouldn't say we
Oh,
have
I
cover?
guess you would have cover. Sorry, I was thinking of something different, like a spell effect. But yeah, you'd have cover because there's an AC bonus, right?
I think so.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that would work. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't for sure.
Okay, so as my action, using Cobble Shift again, I can raise a few walls. I don't think I can remove the effect, actually, without completely dismissing the thing. But I will use my action to raise up to 3 low walls from the floor, each 2.5 foot high, 5 foot wide, and 1 foot deep. Such a wall can generally provide half cover for a medium creature.
Cool.
So 5 foot wide. We have to be behind it.
3/4 cover for you.
That's true.
Small creature.
I
keep
mean,
winning.
I have to do it in this area.
Is it more because I'm prone?
Yeah, if you're
If you're prone, I think it would just be full cover.
100%.
For you.
Winning.
small creature keep winning, Sean.
Hashtag winning.
Up.
Yeah, why you ever want to be a big creature?
Literally.
Anything as
Who
a
knows?
bonus action? I could.
Unless you are the big creature, and then you can pick up all the small creatures. And then throw them. Like baseballs.
Just more like a football.
It's true.
I guess.
they-
Not if you're big enough.
That's also true.
No, I don't think I'll do that. I'll end my turn there. Is it so switching weapons that you're holding
You have to, if you would like to, I believe it is, you have to drop the weapon you're holding, because stowing it is an action.
Mm-hmm.
Picking something up, interacting with an object, if you are using it for your action, is a free action, such as, like, drawing a weapon to attack with it,
Yes.
or, like, doing something with
But
it.
I can't attack this turn, so stowing's an action. It's not even a bonus action.
Yep.
Then I'll just pass my turn.
You can drop something, and that is a free action.
Well, I was going to use the. I don't need to
Toymaker's
switch it
up.
now.
You three have cover now. You don't.
I don't.
I couldn't give it to you. It had to be within.
But instead, the
my other-
Toymaker is going to start heading this way, and is going to use her actions to bust down this wall. So, just completely caves out that wall.
This wall?
That
wall?
it's one that she's facing that way.
The exit wall?
Yeah, like a hole, her sized hole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
fine. The entire thing will crumble.
And I assume the balcony above as well.
And then move her the rest. She moved 10 so far. Move her 20 feet that way. As she's trying to escape.
That's not that bad.
Cool. Slicer is up. Slicer is going to probably take a healing potion. Yeah. Slicer's going to use her bonus action to heal. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. That's 12 healing for her. And kind of sees that the Toymaker is running away and is like, shit. Is going to move up here. Drop the two swords. Pull out like a kind of stowed crossbow that was like looking like a necklace almost. Unfolds that. That goes like you play Monster Hunter, like the sling on your arm, and it was going to go and shoot like a crossbow bolt. That is 11 plus 17 will miss. And that's Slicer's turn. Brayoft, you're up.
Okay. So, I believe I don't actually use half my movement because of Monkey Wonkies.
I don't know what
It's
it
just
is,
5.
probably.
It is, I believe, 5. I think it's literally just like a flat 5 foot of my movement to do that.
Just stand up.
Yeah. There's 5. And then I would like to... How high are we? From this floor. That's like a floor. That's like 10
It'd be
feet.
pretty high.
More than 10 feet.
Yeah, because it's like a whole balcony looking down.
Like 15 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's...
Like from this window to the ground, I'd say, actually, probably.
That's like a
Probably like-
flat-ish
Yeah.
amount of damage, though.
We'll do 15 feet.
You can
That's
slow
not
fall,
flat.
let's just
That's
say that.
no, slow fall only works to a certain extent.
Isn't it a d6 for every 10 feet? Is it fall damage?
I think so. Can you pull up fall damage rules?
It's a d6 for every 10 feet.
D6 for every 10.
Okay.
So it'd just be a d6.
In which case, slow fall, I can reduce it by using my reaction, which I will.
By what?
So I'm gonna. This window's busted from her punching through, so I'm gonna jump on here and I'm gonna jump and roll to this bottom floor.
Mm-hmm.
Mechanically taking 15.
It's only 3 points of damage.
Are the whatevers that you? Yeah, I don't take them.
I don't think they do anything terrain-wise.
Okay. But they wouldn't be not difficult terrain.
So it's not difficult terrain for you.
I'm using every inch that I can here.
It's not difficult terrain for you anyway.
Oh, it isn't? Oh, okay.
He was there, so I couldn't designate him within the area
All
of
right,
being
so that's 5 to get up, 10, 15. Cool tuck and roll, 20.
But for all of you guys...
And this is the bar area, right?
Yep.
All right.
No, Brayoft, don't go for drinks.
Can I jump over into this bar area underneath? That is my movement. If you'll let me
Sure.
slide over the table. Now, I have kiln stuff in my bag, so it is reasonable that it is able for me to make a fire. We can roll this as more than one action, but I would like to make a Molotov cocktail.
That'll be the rest of your turn, but you can throw it next turn. I'll allow it.
Okay, that's what I figured, but I would like to make.
You get the most concentrated alcohol.
Yeah, like from the highest shelf that I can reach, because I'm still a little baby boy.
Use a stool. Yeah.
What?
Is that your turn?
Yes, that is the
Okay.
end of my turn.
Dormello is up. He's gonna just step here,
And I don't have a
look at the thing
reaction.
and go, damn. And then he's gonna walk away.
See what I was talking about?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. That's that. Alright, Tally, you're up. Grumm will be here in 2 rounds.
I had to glue this camera to...
Hear from like down the street, like
Yeah.
Oh!
crashing down.
I'm gonna use a reagent and throw a bomb.
I don't know.
It's 11.
Is it 11?
That doesn't hit. Tough.
Tough.
That's my whole turn.
It's a big
Tammy, you're
target.
Well,
Probably-
first things first, bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Actually,
I like me Hunter's Mark.
no, not yet.
Not yet?
Because I have the alternate Ranger's ability, which, well, I will Hunter's Mark first.
Okay.
Bonus action Hunter's Mark. Because it
Go
will
ahead
let
and find a way
me,
to put that up. Put it little, yeah.
it'll let me trap them if they escape easier.
I think it'll be easy to track them,
Well, who knows?
no matter what.
Yeah.
It's kind of a big slug.
I'll drop my weapon and attack with my bow now, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll juggle my sword. I hate that. It's such a lame mechanic. So I'll shoot her with the bow. Longbow, specifically.
We can circle back.
I still have the thing.
Yep.
So that's 17.
Misses.
Yeah, you shoot the arrow, it just kind of ding, hits like a teddy bear within her writhing mass and pulls it in. It's just kind of whatever.
Okay. Then I'll move. I'll start to go out the normal way.
Okay.
I don't want to be on the ground with that thing.
Cool. Toymaker is up. Toymaker, move her 20 feet that way. As she kind of like run, like she locks eyes with the orphanage, then turns around and looks at you and goes, "You, I remember you." That's that.
Were you at the orphan?
Oh,
For a second,
Me.
I thought that the Toymaker was gonna attack the orphans,
Slice
and
the
that
rose
would be
up.
our new prerogative.
Slicer's gonna
I think
take
that's-
two
I think that
shots.
hits.
The first one hits.
Yeah, but they turned around.
Hooray!
That's a regular.
They turned around to look at me
That
specifically.
is-
Yeah. What are you, like
insinuating
an orphan?
that they were going to attack the
Yeah.
orphanage.
That one misses.
No, I thought they probably orphaned you. And then
Brayoft.
they're like, oh shit,
No,
I remember.
actually-
Or you
Actually,
orphaned
no.
them.
You're up.
That's true.
That's true.
All right. Well, I'd like to, as I'm making this, I pour a little bit on my gaping wounds.
Yeah.
And then I'd like to, I forget general throwing rules.
If you want, I can give you the bomb mechanics. They're right here.
I
I
think
mean,
it's just like your dex.
so that's about 50 feet away from me.
It would,
It's an improvised weapon. It would have a range of 20 feet. Would deal damage equivalent to probably like a flask of oil. So
I don't know.
D4 bludgeoning, D6 fire.
Sure.
You can use your dexterity modifier for the attack roll.
Rad.
Yep.
All right, I will do that. Where is my dex? It's high. It's +4. Okay, that is 19 to hit it with my fire bomb.
19.
Yes.
Meets beats. Go ahead. So it's a D6 bludgeoning, D6 fire.
Meet my beat.
That's 4 bludgeoning and 4 fire.
So double to 8.
Yes.
So 12. Okay.
Oh, I also have movement. So, and it was, yeah, okay, it has to be a monk weapon. Okay, yeah. And I don't think movement would be too advantageous for me right now.
Mhm.
And like crouching to get more cover, that's its own action.
Yep.
Okay, so in that case, I don't do anything else. That's my turn.
Cool. Next up would be
It's also lightly on
Mellow.
fire.
He's like, looks to you and he's like, oh, we better get her. Oh, whoo. Give me a second. Whoo. Oh, man, this is a lot of work.
And it's Tally's turn. Grumm will arrive at the beginning of the next initiative.
He used 10 of his movement.
He's tired.
Actually, that'd be a fun mechanic. You have like a pool of movement that instead of resetting each turn, resets every like 4 turns or something.
More than unnatural 20.
That'll hit.
And my reagent dice added as well.
Yep.
My last one, which does do a lot of damage. This is going to be hopefully a lot.
Is above the low.
And this is a firebomb, right?
Yep, all bombs be firebombs.
Well,
Not necessarily.
No, but basic bombs are
Yo.
bombs.
23.
23 fire damage.
Cool.
Alright.
Is that double?
No.
Okay.
So that's 46.
pretty good.
I participated.
You have been participating. I haven't been able to hit it,
Cool.
and that's
Is that
my
your
last
turn?
reagent die. I probably want to move somewhere, but I don't really know how to without dying.
Okay.
from
Your turn,
falling.
Cameo.
Up this way to actually leave the normal way.
But that's so. Can I have a
I would
stone
like
eraser?
to mention that the normal way is not viable anymore.
I mean,
The normal way would to be go all the way around to a series of stairs here, but we've sort of
sure. That's true.
so
It doesn't matter for me anyway. I just don't want to be down there as the only one who's level with the giant.
I'm also level with them. I'm
Oh, yeah, you
I'm
are.
cannot,
I
I'm
forgot
lower than Dormello right
Anyway,
now.
my turn.
If I moved
Yeah.
down, would I be able to make an acrobatics or something to
Take
catch
less
along
damage.
the wall or something akin to it?
I don't think so.
Could you what about grabbing the ledge and then dropping
dropping?
from there from a lower angle?
I'd let you do that, but it would be like an action.
I didn't think it would reduce the height.
What no? Like if I were to like jump off a ledge instead of just
also
falling
just a
normally,
D6.
I would let myself
I'm at
get
3.
as low as possible. and
You're
then
at
drop.
7.
I can take a d6. Also, doesn't matter for me. I can run on walls. Fuck you.
Thank
Um,
you.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it is.
But we're on an overhang, so we can't really.
So,
I guess you'd have to come around.
Yeah.
I suppose.
so she's the toymaker. Says that out loud. I assume.
Mhm.
I'm just going to, for a second, like lock eyes with. Does it have eyes?
It
What
has
is-
like
what
it has
is
like it's just like a giant amorphous blob. It has a face though and like arms.
Okay, so it does have a face and arms.
Yeah.
I imagine like
Those
two
are the
smiley
arms. That's
faces.
that's
Yeah.
Eyes.
What?
No,
I
it's
imagine
a
like 2 smiley faces in its eyes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lock eyes with it for a second, and just grab the little necklace that I wear with It's if you pull up the art, it's like a little god pendant on it.
Your art,
Yes.
that might take a second.
And then I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Right here. 35, and I think I'm just gonna shoot at this turn.
Okay.
With your gun?
Yes. I'm gonna pull out my gun.
There it is. There's the
I
thing.
miss. Fucking hell.
So that necklace, the
Yep.
big old blue one.
Yep.
Cool.
It's not really blue, but
It looks bluish.
but
The pendant
the
is
shirt
blue.
is blue and the pendant is blue.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
So the
pendant
necklace
is
is blue.
Well, no.
just like the curtains.
Cool. Is that your turn?
Yes, that's my whole turn.
Okay. Toymaker.
What happened to Brayoft and Dormello? I'm confused. Where did they...
Oh.
I
it's
am.
Cameo-
I'm on the
Cameo for
floor
turn.
below.
It's
Dormello.
Cameo.
I'm
Yeah,
losing
I'm not
my
crazy.
mind.
Then
Yeah, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
Okay.
They go after.
The
Toymaker.
initiative got a little fucky after...
Initiative
Bradley
isn't
died.
real. We do our
Bradley's
battles in
died,
real
and then
time now.
Grumm's coming. I'm just seeing how it's going.
All right. It is wounded. It needs to heal. The closest place it can get more healing items are going to be from the orphanage. So it's
What?
Because it needs toys to
Yeah.
heal.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna head down there. Move it up to its speed.
What was that? 20?
Do we need to move the map?
Yeah, it's fine. Move it again, it'll dash.
its speed is only 20
Oh my
feet,
god,
but
it's gonna
presumably
walk.
the orphanage is pretty far.
Yeah, the orphanage.
It's just down the street.
Yeah, but that's
the
more
streets are
than.
long. How long is the street?
Yeah, that was like at least like a few hundred feet.
That we can like reasonably. Gauge.
Yeah.
I didn't think that out. Also, I've been doing it wrong. It's 40 feet, but
How many turns do we think it will take the toymaker to get to the orphanage?
like 1 or 2.
Okay.
What? So the orphanage is like here?
No. It's like that. It's like from here.
No,
To,
no,
like,
no,
that
no, no. I
actual
mean, as
school.
in like on this map, it'd be like here-ish.
Sure.
Feels.
Well, it's downhill and there are slugs, so there's kind of.
It starts.
faster.
Yeah,
It starts
yeah.
like
roll.
yeah, Katamari rolling.
Okay,
It collects up rocks.
Slicer's up.
Like a grease.
Slicer's just gonna jump down, take the d6,
Die.
One.
presumably.
and then
Falls
wait,
on.
sorry, there's 5. And take a pot shot at it. That is going to hit. It's a 12 plus 7.
So-
yeah, it means that is 3 points of damage.
Woo!
Brayoft, you're up.
Here we go. There won't be any toys if we burn down the orphanage.
Don't.
There won't be any toy maker if we burn down the toy maker.
That's-
You're.
Yeah.
Hate you.
Hmm?
Hate you.
What? This is real.
I
Okay.
don't get it.
All right. So.
I get it. It's okay. I'll say if you go off the broken stair area, it's.
I'm
like
downstairs
broken.
already.
I'm just saying for future. If you go down the broken stair area from the top, you won't take the full damage.
Okay.
It'll be like a 5 foot. 'cause it's
All
like
right.
half broken.
Well, I've used my movement to get over here, and as I'm moving, I'm grabbing preparing another improvised weapon.
Okay.
And all I can do is that movement.
Cool.
So that's me.
Dermello's up. He's like, oh.
Whew.
He's got a hernia.
I'll catch up.
He goes. He just kind of sits on the ground. He's like lights fade. He's like, oh man. All right, Grumm.
Can I
He's
use
got like
my
heartburn.
reaction to just turn to him and say, get up. You're
Er,
fucking weak.
Which side
We
is?
need to go.
I'm coming.
I'm
Grumm's gonna come
flip
from
him
the
middle
opposite. Yeah,
finger.
right where you put him. What?
Can he make an intimidation check?
What?
Can you make an intimidation check?
No.
I
Oh.
assume not. Trying.
Is he coming from?
Yeah,
oh,
so
so
it's like-
Grumm's coming from that side.
Yes.
Like, oh my lungs! Hey you! And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. With like he's just like Poe when he had to get up the stairs and meet Tai Lung. He's just like,
Yeah.
you stay away from them! And I slam my fist down.
Okay.
And I cast Earthquake.
Ooh.
Um,
What does that do?
Heads up, I think you have another 5 feet of movement from the dex mutation. I forgot I did that.
If you're at 20, you have plus 1.
Okay.
so
No.
Just
I can spend.
Hold on.
So I can spend 15 divinity charges, which I have 60 now. To cause an earthquake in a 100-foot radius centered on myself. Each creature in the on the ground within the area must make a DC 20 strength check saving throw or be knocked prone.
Grumm, you're in a city.
I wish to warn you. You can use this ability will work.
I'm okay
You
with
are
this.
a giant metal structure.
This is fun. I'll make
You're
the check. I
you're
don't care.
smart enough
Guys.
that this is a potentially bad idea.
Are
I'll
there
go
like
prone.
houses around us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just
Ooh,
outline
who cares?
even a little bit more than what you guys have raised?
Some
We're
idiot
in like
little
a
orphan.
fucking balancing city.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Well,
idiot
I-
little
I
orphans
was-
are gonna.
I was raising that point, but mostly. Well, no, that's what I said. We're in
You
a
said
city.
we're in a metal structure.
No, I said we're in a city. He said we're in a metal structure.
Yeah,
I was
that was
talking
bullshit.
about you could
We're in
kill
a city that
so
goes
many
up.
innocent people.
Orphans are little dexterous guys. It would cover everything. Okay.
Well, if you in Grumm's defense, 100 feet's
Yeah,
Not
it's a
that
minor
big.
earthquake. That's
Okay,
gonna
it
take
is
place.
only 100 feet. You're right.
At
you're right.
most, it will knock down the building.
That's
which,
true. It'll probably knock down that building.
That we're in.
Yeah,
I'll.
it's
you
either
knock
that.
down a building?
Is that 100 feet?
I believe so. 20 units.
The building's probably gonna be fine. It'll probably start to crumble in some places. I wouldn't recommend staying there for more than a
Yeah.
round or two.
I mean, it's
yeah, go
it's
for it.
preventing them from moving.
So go ahead and read the rest of the.
It's a real win.
Well, they must make a DC strength saving throw and get a 20.
So everyone within the 100 feet must make a 20 strength saving throw.
It's
I
anyone who's on the
failed, but it's
ground.
just going.
Everyone who's on the ground, so everyone who's up
Yeah.
in the building is.
I
So-
failed, but it's just going prone, right?
Yeah.
So that's fine. I prone is easy for
I
me.
think the 20 are failed.
It's a strength save.
It's not also. Sorry,
Is
I had to do this. It's I do also 3d10 bludgeoning damage at the start. Any creature on the ground takes 3d10 bludgeoning damage at the start of his turn. And this lasts for 1 minute.
Okay.
Joe, I think this hurts us more than it helps us.
Well, I mean, it knocks them prone.
May
and,
I-
like?
You go to the wall. If you can pass wall it, and then you'll have an
I can't.
advantage point
May I jump onto the table?
Sure.
to pass wall.
No, 2 actions.
Therefore, I'm
it's
not
wild shape.
on the ground.
Hmm.
Ginormous brain.
I should probably make it so it doesn't affect friendly creatures of your choice, but that wouldn't make sense because it's a literal earthquake.
It's fine. It's not affecting me
It's
anymore.
a divine earthquake.
This is only.
Yeah.
Wait,
well,
does
like,
it affect
if
you?
if I control the
Did you say you cast earthquake? It's a if you did.
It's
It's not a homebrew
it's not,
item.
It's not a spell.
Yeah,
It's
how's it phrased?
It's literally you can spend 15 divinity charges to cause an earthquake in a 100-foot radius centered on yourself. Each creature on the ground within area must make a DC 20 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. The earthquake lasts for 1 minute, during which time the ground is difficult terrain, and any creature on this ground takes 3d10 bludgeoning damage at the start of his turn.
That implies that it also affects you.
You're right. I will change it so the bludgeoning damage is only to enemies, but the prone will affect everyone. Because I'll say like it's
That
not just an
makes more
earthquake.
sense.
The
Okay.
ground is literally becoming alive and like snapping
Okay.
at
In
them.
which case, I will be prone.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll update that to main
Well,
creature.
I want to do this because basically it's going to completely
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
okay.
It's super cool. Yeah.
It has its movement speed, and that's good.
It has
How's
to
it
move
speed?
speed. It's
it
not.
It did
prone.
fail, by the way. It fell.
What does it? What does this blob being prone look like?
I would
It just
imagine.
sinks into itself.
Yeah, I would imagine like all the toys just kind of flatten out.
It's like, aerated sand.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
also
Yeah,
imagine it like
you
aerates
slam
it.
your newfound like hand, the divine hand, onto the ground. Boom! And it makes a. So Slicer falls prone, by the way.
Yeah, I'm assuming Slicer's just looking at me in awe, like, what the
Yeah.
fuck did you? Where
Yeah.
did you go?
And yeah,
Hang on. So that is
your action.
6.
I thought it's the
8.
start of their
I
turn.
think it's at start of its turn you'll deal damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tally, you're up.
So yeah, Grumm just walked in with this new shiny gold arm.
That's awesome.
Just
Grumm.
fucking Thor.
Anyway,
hammered it.
I'm gonna bonus action mutate into my Constitution form
Nice.
to gain extra health. And I'm gonna jump down, taking a d6 of fall damage.
1.
I will be at 8. I will 10, 20.
Yeah. So when you slam that earthquake, it's like a big shockwave, and then like the earth starts to move and become like jaws that attack the people you don't see as allies.
It's all difficult terrain though?
Yes.
I can't dash on difficult terrain.
Before I forget, we should totally pin the vandalism on this guy.
I mean, they're the ones who fucking.
If Dormello
I
doesn't
mean,
get off his ass and start fighting, it
this
was
is-
Dormello who did it.
No,
is vandalism.
Dormello's part of the Cardinals now.
Don't even have to pin it.
Dormello
They
is the one
vandalized
who,
the building.
He's the fourth member.
The Toymaker was the one who did all the graffiti. Just remember that.
Yes. Yeah. Everyone get our story straight?
And then I will. I would like to throw I used Vulpine agility.
Yep.
And then I would like to throw a teleport bomb
Oh, nice.
as far as I can over here.
Okay.
30 feet in this way. I roll for it, right? How did we do this last time? We gotta iron out these rules.
If you're
'cause
throwing it
I'm-
on the ground,
It's just a
we do have
distance
to
thing.
iron out
So.
these rules. Because how is it supposed to be used in the
It's a
description?
bomb. I'll pull it up exactly. Yeah.
It's an ender pearl. How accurate is your Ender Pearl throw?
100%. I'm cracked at Minecraft.
Are you cracked at Minecraft?
I'm actually pretty alright at Minecraft.
Cracked enough to beat Steve in Smash?
Yeah, I have a Steve amiibo that we've named God Killer.
Oh god.
The thing about
Killer.
Steve amiibos in general is like
If only we had God
Beating them is
Killer
just
with us
general,
right
right?
now.
We should go long
Yeah.
until the fight's over.
Yeah, we was.
Making sure. No.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, we're actually gonna cut it here, guys.
And that's the session. Have a great weekend.
yeah,
See
we're
you
having
all.
next week
We're
off.
having next week off,
And
and we're on hiatus, so we'll see you guys in September.
Yeah, we're gonna start with new characters. Just sort of leave this one because it's fine.
Yeah,
I mean,
Campaign?
we're trashing Veilrune.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back to Odyssey of Armelius, actually.
We're switching to Pathfinder too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I change the bones contents and I throw it 30 feet and it teleports me 30 feet.
Just pick 30 feet in direction then. That's fine. I think it's fine as just a straight 30-foot teleport.
Yeah, give me that. Give me
Just like the dimension door.
Gimme.
Your entire career is throwing bombs. I don't think you'd fuck up a throw on like a non-moving target.
I don't know. Tell that to baseball players.
They're gonna throw
Hey.
80%.
It's their job to throw stuff, and they mess that up.
How does it not?
Mine doesn't lock, unfortunately.
Hello.
It's like the ninja tweet where he talked about field kickers.
Teenage Mutant Ninja.
Do you also have to make a save for being prone?
It's when the effect happens, right? For the save?
Yeah.
Okay, so no.
Because it basically slams the ground becomes alive.
Ground, shockwave, alive.
Yeah.
So even though you are on this third layer, they do have like artificial ground here. If you were on like metal, I don't think you'd be able to warp the like man-made metal, but yeah. I mentioned this floor does have gardens and stuff.
Is my turn.
Yeah.
Cool. Tamia.
I think I'll be.
Thankfully, the
dashing while I
orphanage
still
was
can.
built off of like a metal plate, just in case this exact thing happened.
I'll dash. So I have 5 more feet.
You have 5 extra feet of movement.
Dash of 80 feet. 40. I'll bonus action to wall run, just so I don't take any damage.
You wouldn't take damage.
Yeah, if you go through the brown, you won't take any damage anyway.
I don't care.
Save your bonus action. What if you need it for something on the rest of your turn? I don't know.
40, 45, 50.
The wall run gives cool points. Get that through your thick skull.
The wall run
That's
does
fine.
look pretty cool.
I don't actually know. Like, Tammy doesn't know if it can hear her. You two are probably close enough to hear her say, like, you remember me? Good. That's good. And then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Toymaker is up. Gonna stand up, and it's gonna keep going.
But it's now half its movement, right?
And half its movement to get up, which was, how much was its movement, Richard?
It was we were doing it at 20. I misread the stat block.
So it's actually 40,
It was 40.
but it's 20 now
No.
because of it. We used half of it,
Yeah.
so
And
one-
10. Nope,
Also,
because
it
it's all
takes,
difficult terrain.
Oh,
it does
right.
take the damage. You're right.
Closer to there with
So
different
that's-
terrain.
It's like 2 squares.
That's 11 damage
Two
it
swords.
takes,
Cool.
bludgeoning.
Yeah, it's getting desperate. It's almost dead.
kind of cringe, honestly.
Yeah.
That's its movement.
Fucking loser.
Get a load of this guy.
I think I should start using his legendary actions, honestly.
Uh,
I've been kind of ignoring them, but okay. Slicer is up. Slicer's gonna stand up and shoot it. Pew! That'll miss. Second attack. That is a 7. That'll miss. Legendary action. It's gonna move up to its speed.
You just do that?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a classic legendary action.
It actually has no.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay, they've moved on top of my notes, so...
Once it is technically off the board, it'll be at the orphanage. Brayoft, you're up.
Well, okay. Well, 5 to get up. I feel like I counted that wrong. Alright, well, I'll move here-ish. And I'll throw my Molotov cocktail at him. The second
Okay.
one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nope.
Range of 20 feet. Yep.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that. And then it's, what is that? Sorry, 19 to hit.
Meets. So.
Yeah.
Hits.
Yeah, 19. Okay, and then what was that damage?
It was a D4 bludgeoning and D6 of fire.
D4 bludgeoning?
Yep, D4 D6.
Oh, I rolled that wrong last time.
It's okay.
Okay, so that's 3 bludgeoning and 12 fire, already doubled.
Okay.
Not doubled. I rolled a 12 on a d6.
Yeah.
Hey, wow, it is really not looking good. Is that the end of your turn?
Well, I don't think I
mean,
I was here
movement
for
action. You have bonus action.
No, I can't.
Can't get stunning strike off on a range
Okay,
attack.
so-
can you?
All right. I have 2 attacks per action. So if I get up right to it, can I attack, move? I don't think so,
No.
I
right?
don't think
Not with.
Can I not throw it
multi-
as I'm running?
No.
so. You would know.
Well, normally I think you can.
Because-
Because you just take 2 attacks. It's not
Yeah.
2 attacks right away.
It's-
Oh, well, do you have second attack?
Yes, I do.
Then yeah.
Yeah. You
Okay.
can
And then I'm just gonna go for a punch. Because why not? I'll punch
It
it.
is going to use a reaction when you do this. So that goes on the stack. No, carry on.
I don't understand the stack. The stack is a cruel god that I don't understand. It's a natural 20
Nice.
Natural 20?
Yeah.
Yes,
Holy moly.
to hit.
Damn, okay. Go
Um,
ahead.
Its reaction is you instantly die.
yeah,
Only if you roll a
I
20.
blow up.
You might actually finish it here.
Okay, so then that's
Should be
double. So
Well,
it's max
comparison.
damage plus another damage
Yeah.
roll. Okay, so that's 10 plus. I rolled a 6, so that's 20 damage bludgeoning
God
to
damn.
it. And could I make another Constitution saving throw for me?
Yes, it can.
Brayoft giving it
That
punches.
is a...
Wait, is it con? I believe it's con.
It
Yeah,
should be.
for stunning
Yeah.
strike.
Yeah,
That
I don't
is
know
a
why I thought.
16.
Okay, it passes.
Okay. Not dead. Not dead. Very close.
All
Is
right,
that all?
What's its reaction do?
Yeah, is that involved? Is that all?
that's
So-
all my key points.
Okay. It's going to use one of its abilities as a reaction. It's going to use Toy Box. As you're approaching, it kind of like turns over to you, grabs its chest, and pulls it open.
Gross.
And a bunch of like toys and like trinkets fall out on you. I need you to do a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh man, little shrink.
Oh, I had another attack.
Do you want to go ahead and do it?
I would like
Go
to.
ahead and do that.
Oh, sorry. In the book, it says
Sorry,
you
that's my
can't do
bonus.
that, but in Jeremy Crawford's Twitter, it says you can.
You can move and attack.
Yes.
Yeah,
Really?
Because the book says whenever you take the attack action, you can attack twice whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
All right,
So
this
that
is
would
just another
imply
punch.
You
All
take
right.
the attack action on your turn, you can attack twice
that's-
instead of once.
That's
Mm.
dirty
Jeremy
20
Crawford
to
says
hit.
it works differently.
What?
Dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 hits, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That was one real big punch. Now, not as good of a punch.
Who are we to judge Jeremy Crawford?
And then that's 7 more bludgeoning damage.
Okay, it's still
As
up.
I sort of go for just sort of hacking at whatever.
Go ahead and make yourself a dex save, please.
It is a deck save?
Yep.
Oh, I'm good at those. Where was my little deck save thing? 20.
Pass, you'll take half this, and you will
Doesn't-
not be pushed back.
Does not matter.
Mad.
Or very likely will not matter.
Why?
I'm at 3 hit points.
Oh, I believe the minimum will knock you down.
Okay.
It will. The minimum will knock. It's 4d8.
Oh yeah, I got.
Well, at least you can't die.
So yeah, so it hits me with a big.
Yeah, it kind of like it floods the ground and it kind of sucks it back in. Cool. And then at the end of your turn, legendary action to move its speed.
Okay.
Which it did.
All right. So it.
Again.
you were-
No, it's doing it again.
It's doing it
Yeah.
again.
All right.
Yeah.
So now it's presumably at the orphanage, like right
Yeah.
next to it.
It's right outside as it kind of like looms over. There's like a kid, he drops his ball.
He should
And
not
is that
be
the kid
awake
with the
this
stone?
late.
Yeah, the kid
No.
He looks up and drops his stone.
No.
I don't know why
no,
this-
But toymaker is like, need healing, and kind of like holds out their hand, and like you see like all the toys hit in the window as it like it's starting to grow, but it'll have.
Yeah, but that its legendary action was to move, not to
yeah,
heal.
this will happen on its turn. I was just saying it's.
All right.
Grumm.
I'd like to ask that y'all go do some damage.
Okay, it's difficult terrain.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. Well, is it difficult terrain for me?
You're right. It wouldn't be for you only because you are literally the one.
25,
It's
30. Okay.
Use your action to heal me.
I am actually going to be like,
Okay.
oh no, you don't! And I like literally, I look like I'm throwing something. I'm throwing my hand at it.
Rad.
As like the glove like kind of flies off, and you see all the rock kind of like fly through.
Do we see the thread in the core of the thing?
I don't.
No, the entire hand kind of flies off as a chunk.
Well, like, and then all of a sudden you see pieces of it, like 2 pieces land on the ground, and they get big, and boom, 2 giant feet. Boom,
It would literally look like this.
like, yeah,
It's a little guy.
it's like
Oh, your
as
hand's turning into a little guy.
He turns into a little
as
guy.
it's slowly building up, and like it's slowly walking towards it. You see, like this obsidian colored with like the gold speckles
Yeah.
in him, as this iron golem or this stone golem stands right in front of like where the toy maker is, and like I just give it the command smash as it just
Yeah. Okay.
okay. He has multi attacks. He gets 2 slams. And also I don't have my hand.
Yeah.
Who needs those?
Yeah. Oh, frickety bickety. That is a 26 for the first attack. And
I guess you can only summon it within 30 feet of you, but it would just be able to move, I think.
Yeah.
well, I'm saying 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, it
30.
would just be able to move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. How much damage? Or, sorry.
Well, the first one is 26 and natural 20.
Holy shit.
Oh!
The prophecy.
All right.
The little man.
The prophecy was that the sword will light up when you're about to face your death.
Snooze. We should keep that sword. We should break it into little pieces, and we can all have one of those.
Allow it.
So
we need to
3d8.
keep
Can I
it?
have
Damage?
yeah.
Okay, how much was the crit? Or is this before the crit?
This is before the crit.
Oh,
This is
okay.
the first attack.
Okay.
The first attack does 8 plus 4, that's 12, plus 1, that's 13, plus 6. 13 plus 6, that's 19 damage.
Okay.
And then the full damage is 3d8 plus 6, which is 8 times 3, that's 24, plus 6, which is 30. So minimum 30, plus 5, 2, so that's 7, 10 plus 6, so that's 16. So 30 plus 16, that's 46 damage on the second attack. As he just kind of like, you see him like, the box that like the toy maker opened up, he just kind of completely just crushes it with the first attack, and then the second punch,
That
it
will
just kind of
kill.
like.
Yeah, real small potatoes
will-
over here compared to this guy.
Yeah, that will kill the toy maker.
I imagine like there's like one big toy it punches and it just like punches through, and it's like a bullet through the other side of toys. It's just
Yeah. So all over the orphanage as like toys fly out, because it's like yeah. As the thing kind of like starts melting,
yeah, and I just kind of hold my hand down.
the toys kind of fade away as if they were liquid, and laying there is like the shell of what is the toy maker. It's like a shriveled up, tiny old woman, and she's kind of like,
I'm trying to. I'm getting over there.
all of you. Yeah, you can move yourselves over there to circle
Yeah.
her.
I would say,
I can't dash in difficult terrain, so I'm behind. Actually.
I'll just make some death saves while you guys do that.
No, you're picked up, obviously.
Yeah.
Also, Dormel's
free
gonna be here.
action,
He's gonna be like,
fucking
oh!
Sure, I'll healing.
No,
word.
you stop Dormella from
But-
walking over here. 'Cause
no,
you didn't
no.
come with the fight. You stop him.
You're putting up focus on Dormel right now.
I'm not. No, I was gonna healing word you,
Yeah,
but okay, Dormello can do it.
Yeah.
Fine.
Someone move me.
Dormello
over.
will, pick you up.
Yeah.
So you guys all run over to the toy maker.
Yeah.
As she's kind of like shriveled up there, she just,
I'm gonna back up.
yeah.
I
Go for
remember
it.
last time.
You're gonna back up.
A little bit,
Okay.
yeah. I remember last time
She's
we
got, like,
thought we
shovel on the
defeated a
ground.
toy person.
Yeah, true. Attack over to you. No.
Yeah, I would say I'm probably with
A
Brayoft.
black kind of blood like trickling out of her mouth, and she kind of like, as you guys all surround her, she kind of just kind of looks to you and goes, "You cannot kill me in a way that matters."
I spit and I use my natural claws to slash her throat.
Okay. Blood kind of sprays as she dies, smiling and laughing. And yeah,
I'm gonna search her body.
Moment-
I feel like
moments later, a blue thread kind of floats up and just hovers there for a moment.
I feel like that way mattered a little bit.
As you reach for it, it kind of backs up.
Do we win?
Why are these kids still awake?
It floats in front of Grumm. Floats away. Floats in front of Tamia.
I take a few steps back.
I like.
Floats in front of Dormello.
was
He's kind of like, yo, don't mind if I.
As it does that, I kind of like pick Brayoft up and present it to the.
Oh,
screen.
I'm conscious.
Yeah, you're conscious. It floats over to you.
Swat it away.
You hit it, and it weaves itself
No!
into a bracelet around you.
No!
And that's that.
Oh yeah.
Try to pull it off.
You cannot.
Is this a curse?
Don't worry, Brayoft. And I like lift up some rock. Or 1, 2.
What? You just found one?
Look, I have a lot to explain. You guys also, I think, have a lot to explain. I wasn't there because friend brought me somewhere, and there was a gargoyle king. I think friend is a gargoyle king now. He's also named Makari. I figured that out. We wanna, after we clean up this, go find him, and we can go have the talk with him and figure that out.
Can I like physically loot the Toymaker's body as well?
Yeah.
Like, spare change and shit.
So you guys will level up.
We find the Toymaker's credit card.
Yes!
You do level up from this, of course.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm just putting the dice in here.
Guys, I think this is in my skin.
Isn't it a bracelet?
Yeah, it's like a bracelet.
Yeah, but it's like built in. I cannot take
Is
this
it
off.
built in?
I was gonna say it's like grafted onto him.
You say the words. Dong, dong.
Bear witness.
No, so yeah, I mean, the Toymaker's body. Let me see.
Oh, you guys are like doing your level up stuff
Sure.
now?
No, I'm
Okay,
just-
you loot this. I'm gonna give you a list over Discord. as
Sounds
I-
good.
My level up stuff's not that much. I just get to know your enemy.
I just get an extra attack, I think. And different spells.
Yeah. I don't know what I get. Monk level ups are kind of boring.
You get evasion, which is
Okay, actually, no, I take that back.
which is very good.
So we did it. We killed the guy.
Yeah.
We're gonna pick up one of the toys.
Who are you? I looked at Mello.
Oh, what's up? I'm Dormello Anton, hero and vigilante.
Yeah, he's the new guy of the Cardinals.
Yeah, I'm part of your group now. I helped fight that thing. I mean, I basically killed it.
What is this, Brayoft seeing you?
Go ahead and actually make.
I
An
can't
intelligence
handle
check.
2 of them. I really can't.
Like,
Intelligence check.
because I'm assuming he looks like Brayoft, but with gray hair.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I put in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Intelligence. Just straight intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 5.
It's just another halfling.
Yeah.
15?
What'd you get?
15?
It's just another.
I'm not asking follow-up questions about this guy.
Yeah.
I don't care enough.
He's
about
probably
that.
like a clone or something.
Probably.
I don't care if he's related to you or not. He's still a second to you. And I can't take that. I've seen his personality.
I'd like to double check the toys that scattered, and now a chorus of children are probably playing with.
Yeah.
A la.
They're like, yay! Do, 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 do.
Yeah.
The toys
A
all
la
seem-
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yeah. The toys do seem just innate now. The Asimar who runs the orphanage kind of runs out, sees like the corpse of an old woman on the ground, and looks at you as like, hi, what the heck happened out here?
We found a graffiti artist.
I point to the destroyed nightclub.
Oh my god.
And I point to her and I go, this one became a rampaging monster. We stopped her.
That.
Okay. At this point, like a bunch of guards would be showing up as well, especially like King's guards, like I forget his name. I have it written down in one of the notes. I'll find it momentarily. I don't know where it went.
King shows
Can
up. What's
I?
happening?
Could I sort of like mosey over closer to Dormello, and I'm like, hey, do you still have like your paint stuff?
No.
Oh, I was gonna play an evidence.
Oh.
This guy. Because remember, we caught the
That wasn't
vandal.
paint.
What?
That wasn't paint, man.
There was a paintbrush.
Well, yeah, it makes it easier to smear.
Uh-oh. What color was the graffiti?
Like a deep red.
Oh, I remember it as yellow. And I thought it was.
I thought you were gonna say like brown or something. Red, like blood red.
Yeah. It's the blood of my enemies, bro.
Oh, cool. Anyway, great that we caught the vandal.
Oh, yeah! Guys, this is the vandal!
We found him!
found her!
Her.
Why would the toy maker make graffiti?
No, we don't know!
The toys.
Why would the toy maker do anything?
Oh, that's crazy!
I mean, I feel like the toy maker's goals are probably a lot more big than painting graffiti on the king.
The King's Guards kind of come up to you for his like.
So I assume this is not the vandal, or is this the same, or is this... No, not the vandal.
Not vandal, but probably
okay.
a problem for
Well,
the city.
Yeah, I mean the entire structure shook a bit. We went to danger level 3. Haven't happened that in a few years, but
My bad.
you're bad.
Okay,
The rampaging monster's bad.
Ah,
we'll
there were reports of a giant blob.
The woman in front of us turned into it. It is no longer it, because she's dead.
Do you have magic scattered memories or
Um,
something? I don't know.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I don't know what magic does.
No, we can't do that. Wow. We have questions.
So do I.
We are going to be putting you into custody. As he says that, the Ace Mar's like, whoa, no. They fought it. Like, I was here. I was the one who called you guys. It was especially that guy had like a stone dude, and there was a Kenku. I don't know where they went. These guys were fighting it. Like, these are the heroes.
Is Slicer still here, or did Slicer die?
Slicer's gone.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I'm sorry. Who are you guys anyway?
We're just a couple of pals.
Don't you guys have a name?
Yeah, we have a name, but we don't want to advertise it because a lot of people don't like us.
I meant, like, who are you individually? I know you two were looking to adopt earlier, but
No,
I don't think it's a good idea for us to adopt.
That's not even.
you're.
My name's Tally.
I'm Grumm. Hi. I met the king before. Well, I was doing the drawing for the graffiti.
Yeah, I remember you.
That's
Okay.
that over there is Duke Metalhead, was it?
Oh wow.
And I believe that's Tamia.
Yeah.
And I'm Dormello!
I don't know him.
Yeah, he's new to our group.
He's
Wow.
not.
Yeah, no, because they saved it. I mean, no need for the judgment or anything. I can vouch. I mean, so the guard kind of like,
Well, regardless, we still need to ask you some questions back at the capital. If you don't mind.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, you know,
Does it?
actually, that's fine by me.
Sure.
It's fine.
Hopefully you'll be fine.
I mean,
Are we going now?
You guys are just cool with.
Well,
running
yes,
stuff
we've
together?
got cleanup crew here, so...
yeah, because we
Cool,
don't.
let's go.
All right.
Do you need help cleaning up dish?
No, we'll be fine.
Okay.
I assure you. If you guys don't mind, after you, and then the other guard kind of like, so you'll be in between them as you walk. And we will end the session there. Congratulations! You killed the Toymaker.
We did it! We got 3 strands. Or 2 strands.
Yeah, 2 for the price of 1.
2 for the price of 1.
Yeah.
It's true.
Didn't you say the Toymaker had 2?
The Toymaker got 1.
Yeah, we didn't know if they had any other
We
ones.
didn't know if they had any others. We
Yeah.
saw them get a blue thread.
Yeah. What you didn't know was that tucked
Yeah,
under
6
her
more threads! Every single main color! Also, the scintillating future and time threads!
The threads like wrapping between the Toymaker's
Yeah.
like limbs. And start
Oh
playing
my!
as a puppet.
Every
Yeah,
single
we walk away and then the threads like string the Toymaker up like a marionette and she fucking scurries away.
Toymaker's gonna be a big shot.
Alright, and that is the end of episode 25 and our first big boss fight.
Big one.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Congrats on not dying.
Yeah.
Till next time.
All right. Bye.
Bye bye.